Oh dear.
What's the difference between 3 cocks and a joke?
I don't know.
Reg can't take a joke.
Have you ever seen the clown that hides from gay people?
No.
You haven't seen the clown that hides from gay people? That wasn't even my joke. I just want to get you back. Have you seen they're bringing out a lesbian version of Brokeback Mountain? They are. It's going to be with Margot Robbie and Emma Watson. The problem is I'm conflicted on this because I'm tired of like Hollywood remaking like films with, you know, lead female roles replacing what was originally male roles. But on the other hand would be Lotion.
That's fucking terrible. Good evening, scumbags.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another episode of In the Doghouse, the podcast that is radicalizing our listeners one meme at a time. It's good to be back in it, Marlon. Back in the saddle.
Ring the fucking bell.
Yeah, ring the bell. Don't know what to fucking do. It's been so long. Like 10 days off. Housekeeping.
Buy merch. New t-shirts on the website now. Go and fucking buy them or don't. I really don't care.
There are new design. Yeah, 2 new designs. Well, we did 2 designs, didn't we, Marlon? Well, there's more designs to come, but initially 2 designs because one for black t-shirt. People that like to wear black t-shirts like you gothic fuck. And
no, you just don't have to iron black, do you?
No, I have to wear white now because I'm an evangelical Christian, but mainly because I have a white dog and his hair gets fucking everywhere.
You sure it's not because Ollie Giles is black and you can't wear black on black?
You can't wear, well, it's true, and you can't wear white after Labor Day. So
Can't wear white after Labor Day.
What is that from?
Dukes of Hazzard.
That's it. I can fucking remember what it was. Like Boss Hog,
I'll
isn't it? Yeah,
give
that's
$20
right.
for anyone who knocks that some bitch out.
That's right.
You know you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day.
Patrons.
Yes, you legends.
You are incredible.
Yeah, new Patreon t-shirt is in the works,
Yeah.
Marlon.
I reckon give that a week and that'll be up on the site.
Yes, it's good one. It's good
Yeah,
design.
it's fucking funny.
A few people saw it down Truck Show. My little mock-up. Yeah, that should be good. I hope you appreciate it. Yeah, you can join the Discord if you're a patron. You know, score base point, weekly pit, monthly pit viper giveaway. Not weekly, it will be at some point when we've got enough money. Or
Shout out to Snaker.
Yeah, Snaker.
That one,
Everyone was saying it was a fix.
I can't fix it. It's a random number generator.
I know, he couldn't believe he texted me. He was like, Shag, I've won the Pit Vipers. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, of all the people, my own fucking cousin. So yeah, join the Patreon. You automatically get entered into the monthly Pit Viper giveaway. You can, what else can you do, Marlon?
On the Discord, you can join the Discord. In the Discord is lots of Discord things. It's a chat room about chatting.
Lots of Discord things. It's a good fucking job you don't do the ad reads, isn't it? Jesus Christ. He says it with such conviction. There are things and there are things, and you can do those things if you have the thing.
Yeah, you can definitely look at the stuff. There's some fucked up channels there, and there are some good channels.
Well, that's nice. There's a porn channel that usually gets most people to fucking subscribe. Remember when we
gives me fucking nightmares.
Oh Jesus! You remember it's literally like Live Leak. If you want to see some like Chinese people getting their hands stuck in large machinery,
Oh mate,
that's where it does be. That's where it does be. Anyway, and
yeah, it's all on the Discord.
And finally, a massive shout out to the sponsor of this episode, Street Mortgages. Now, listen up, scumbags. We're living in weird times, as you all well fucking know. Interest rates are all over the place. The government doesn't know what it's doing with the inflation. Neither does the Bank of England. And it's a very fucking peculiar time to be buying a house. So what you need is somebody who's going to give you the best advice. And not only that, find the best deal for you and work on your behalf to find you the best mortgage. Because don't you know it, Marlon? I was only speaking to some people this weekend. What they are paying is terrifying. And the interest rates are all over the place. So if you've...
Job fucked at a minute, but if you've got someone that can point you in the right direction, get you on the best deal they can,
yeah, and it's
worth the weight in gold.
It couldn't be easier. Literally a couple of phone calls, and as I've said before, it's got a fucking an app to send. Oh, you got to think, oh, I got all these documents to worry about. Nah, fucking worry about all that. Just take some pictures of them, upload them to the app, job done. It's all there. It's all on your phone. We're in the 21st century, Marlon. I don't know why all this other crap doesn't move along with it.
I know. It needs to.
Street mortgages have.
Keeping up with the times.
Yeah, and you can pop in and see them at their branch on Shepton High Street. It's at it's 35, the High Street. It's just down from Turkish Barbers where I go. So yeah, you can pop in, a brand new branch. Yeah,
Also near the kebab shop.
it is next to. Yeah, Marlon knows where it is because of that. Yeah, exactly. I've been dealing with her for 5 years. So take my what do you call it? I'm
Just advice.
just advice. Yeah, it's a
it's
Reggie
not
a Reggie
professional.
promise. It's
Reggie promise.
it's a Reggie promise. Yeah, I've been dealing with her with them. I've been dealing directly with Madeline and the rest of them for 5 years now, and they literally couldn't be more helpful. When I was coming up to the end of my deal, she rang me. She was like, "Look, things are going a bit crazy. We need to get you fixed in pretty sharpish."
Get it locked in now.
Guess who's not going to do that? A bank.
Yeah.
They don't care.
They want you to pay
Mhm.
the most they benefit from.
Exactly. So check them out on Instagram at Street Mortgages. Check them out online at www.streetmortgages.co.uk, as I said, or pop in and see them in branch. So massive shout out to them for sponsoring this episode. Right, Marlon, who the fuck we joined by tonight?
So this evening, Reginald, we have Doneo.
What's on? How we getting on there, Shabby?
And we also have Jack.
Sup, cunts?
How you getting on?
Two of the biggest
Spot on.
walking HSE violations I've ever fucking known. But it's good to have you back. It's good to have you back, boys. How's things been, all right?
Not too bad, I suppose.
All right, not too bad. Not
Yeah.
too bad.
Nothing to report?
Getting by.
Yeah, just chilling, just fucking,
Chilling.
just cutting around.
Fucking shit up.
Oh, man. Let's get into it, shall we, Marlon?
Let's go. Reg, how's your week been?
How's my week been? Well, it's been a bit more than a week, hasn't it, since we recorded, so I've been up to some absolute noncery. No, not really. I went off to a wedding actually about a week ago in the Cotswolds. Dear friends of mine and my wife's were getting married. So yeah, I went up there, and it was I sort of read between the lines when we got the invite.
Bit noncy.
No, bit spenny. I don't think there was. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say the number that I thought it was, but put it this way: it's a very fancy wedding. Very fancy wedding, lovely place, and I'm scum basically, as you well know. So we had a little car agreement, me and the wife, on the way up there. It's like best behaviour. What we call the car agreement. Whenever we're going somewhere, she's like, right,
I know the one.
no Jewish impressions,
Well,
no blowing that fucking hunting on. You haven't brought it, have you? No, I haven't. No shotgun and beers. You haven't brought that either, have you? No. So anyway, that was that. And she was like, "You're getting changed for," like, it was the night before we got there to see everyone. Obviously, she's my wife's one of the bridesmaids, so part of the bridal party, and I'm just dragged along like the scum I am. I rock up looking like Woody Harrelson out of White Men Can't Jump. I got the Nike vest on, I got the Nike shorts and the Air Force Ones. They're all there in like real nice clothes, and I just walk in with a fucking Marlboro in hand, like, "Oh, how be on?" Yeah, I all in all, a fucking brilliant time. I thought. I didn't want to like not speak ill of anyone, but I just thought I'm not going to fit in. I'm not going to fit in. They're all going to be not up their own ass, but just not going to fit in, if you know what I mean. They couldn't have been more accommodating. Lovely fucking people, great time. So anyway, I'm sat down we're having the meal afterwards. They're doing the speeches and that, and I'm on the red wine, which is always a bad fucking idea, isn't it? I got a brand new suit. New suit. I've just gone out and bought a brand new one.
Oh, was it purple?
No, it's like a grey and yellow. It's quite nice. Same one as Ed from the Summer Hunters. Weirdly enough, we bought the same suit. Not that he was there, but pardon.
Did you borrow it from him?
2-for-1 discount. In Madaland.
Yeah, so I sat there. I'm drinking this red wine. I'm talking to one of the ushers, who's a real nice bloke, but very well spoken. And I got this fucking glass of red wine. And I just went, "Yeah, that's right, Finley, more action." And as I said that, I tapped the bottom of my wine glass in a very, a very exuberant manner. And I dashed red wine all up my fucking brand new white shirt. And everyone just looked and stared at me. And I was like, "If you'll all excuse me, I will have to go and fix this." And they were all like, "He ain't coming back. Was it? He ain't got a spare shirt." Look at him. So I went upstairs, fucking stripped off. Took the fucking shirt off, ran the fucking tap till he was scalding hot, chuckload of hand soap in there, and I was just fucking, going back to me caravan days by the river, just absolutely fucking
On
scrubbing
that
it.
riffle board
That's
thing.
it, yeah, just scrubbing it by hand. It wasn't going nowhere. If anything, it just started to turn blue. Obviously took something out of the red wine and left the blue. And I was like, oh, no, we can't rock this, Tom. No. So, yeah. And then I went around the house, all staying in this massive, great
Did you steal somebody else's shirt?
Oh, I was tempted. I was rushing around like an idiot.
Butlers.
Anyway, so I go under the sink, and I'm like downstairs in this massive kitchen. There's just like, there's like brown bottles like that people put like white labels on to make them feel look all bougie. It just said washing powder, and I was like, perfect. Ran upstairs, just emptied half of the cunt into the bowl until my fucking skin was melting off, and I was like, the perfect consistency. Just fucking scrub the living shit out of it, and I'm a man of means, Marlon. That shit comes straight out.
How the fuck did you dry it?
Well, that's the secret. I didn't.
He did the fucking limbo under the hand dryer, didn't he? Like,
Yeah, everyone was saying that. I was like, why don't you go try it in the hand dryer? And I'm like, so I walk down with a waistcoat on and just my bare arms like it's a vest. And then as people are coming in and out for a shit and a piss, and I'm there just pulling this fucking thing through the Dyson Airblade every 5 seconds. Oh, fuck that. I just dabbed it down with a towel, come back down. And they were like, oh my God, new shirt? And I was like, no, actually dripping wet. Yeah, honestly, my missus was like, I fucking can't take you anywhere. Then, of course, the night went on, and it was, you said you hadn't brought that. I was like, let's be having it.
you move.
Oh, honestly. Yeah, it was all in all, fucking brilliant wedding. Had a whale of a time. Sunbird. Yeah, I was running interference for one of the groomsmen actually, because there was this girl that wouldn't leave me alone. So I was running interference.
Was she the whale of the time?
She was she what?
Was she the whale of the time?
She
Cat too.
no, she was actually really nice, but she just wouldn't leave this chap alone. And I'd been asked to run interference. I was like, hey, come over here, look at this, shiny keys. Oh, look, keys. Anyway, and Sean was like, "Oh, let's have a look at the Defender then, because I've test drove one." I said, "Oh yeah, what did you rate? It's commercial." And I looked round it, and while we were there, I heard the back door open. And I looked round, it was her. I was like, "Oh fucking hell, she's found us." Anyway, I didn't pay no more mind to it. Me and him and I started chatting about his Defender, and then I hear this noise of like someone jumping on gravel, and I was like, "The fucking hell's going on back there?" She stood on the gravel, and I was like, oh, I see what you've done. You've got in the back of my car without me realising and then jumped onto the gravel, and you've used my painted bumper as a fucking step.
Oh, you were doing wild.
I was, weirdly enough. I said, you just jump off the back of my car? I said, I think it's best if you fuck off, to be honest. She stared at me. I'm a fucking savage.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, anyway, so luckily it went down to, shout out to big Gary Escott down at GE Detailing, went in for its big ceramic coat and 20 hours of machine polishing.
It looks incredible.
I've never seen
20 hours of machine polishing, mate.
20 hours.
Me, I do it about half hour, and I'm like, fuck this, bored. I've got one wing, one door, roof's done, bonnet's half got, and yeah, fuck 'em.
Literally, mate, you should have a look at a transporter. It's
Get out the chrome embellish, we be right.
Honestly, yeah, but he got it all out. It's a big out shout out to him. Yeah, Gary down at GE Detailing. Yeah, the worst part is that was I'd never washed that car since I bought it. I mean, never washed it because I know how soft the paint is. I knew that I'd only do more damage to that paintwork by washing it.
Yeah,
then he'd have to correct it, and he was still like, "I'll be honest. I think you could have washed it with some sandpaper, to be honest, Reg. Fucking finish it, come out the factory on that thing." I was like, sorry, Garrett. Anyway, looks great now. Cheers, mate. Yeah, that's pretty much been me, mate. Just having the car done, and yeah, went to a lovely wedding. That was it. Job done. Had a little trip to Butlins as well, but save that for another day. What about you, Jack? Much on, mate?
Busy.
Busy?
As always, yeah. Started the weekend off lovely with our nice neighbours' door getting smashed in.
What?
Yeah.
What, the po-po?
So we was, no,
Not the filth?
that's some road men.
oh, some road man. Proper naughty boys.
Yeah, some proper naughty boys.
They're roadmen, or roadmen kick the door in?
Kid roadmen. I was sat there with the kids in the afternoon, and I heard this like sound like a car had come through the front of the house, and I was like, "Fuck, that's a bit close, mine." So I runs upstairs, so I'm a nosy neighbour. So I'm like, "I'll go have a fucking look." Looks down the street, and there's two guys there, ballied up.
No.
Ballied up. One of them's got pickaxe handle.
Fuck!
And one of them's got a baseball bat. Fucking cars on the pavement, like outside. And they're beating fuck out of this door. Like, get outside, you fucking cunts. I'm fucking coming for you. I was like, here we go then. So I can phone the old bill, didn't I? They're beating fuck out the door. There's two just shouting abuse at each other. They're not really getting anywhere.
Is it, is it PVC door?
Yeah.
Ah,
So they're like, come out. And they're like, no. As you'd expect. Yeah, hang on. I'll just come down. Yeah, you got a bat. I'll be out in a sec.
Yeah, you got the pickaxe handle. Yeah.
No, they didn't come out at all. So they fucked off. Old Bill come round. Statements, all that shit. They went on. 11:30, phone calls. I'm like, who the fuck's this called me 11:30? 3 times, 3 calls. Picked up on the third one. Oh, it's CID. From Amesbury. I was like, all right. He was like, can we take a formal statement from you? I was like, yeah. He was like, I know it's late, but we kind of need to come over. I was like, yeah, come on over. So he comes over. Formal statement. Do you mind going to court and seeing these people in court? I was like, yes, they do. And I was like, well, yeah. Don't like them anyway. I don't speak to them. So that was that. Two short story stop. 2:00 in the morning they left after writing full statements, asking questions and endless shit.
Fucking hell.
So that was my Saturday. Sunday was Youngen's birthday.
Bit tired.
Yeah, a bit tired. Monday in Bristol, and then just spent all day cutting conifer edges today.
So do you know what these? Do we know what these road men wanted or not?
It's drugs.
Oh, is
100%.
it? Oh, I suppose someone had paid someone, or someone's been stepping on someone's toes.
Gear.
There's no way that you can go from having nothing in the car park to an SLK Mercedes within 6 months. You know,
some of that Jamaican wood burn.
It's a bit obvious, that, innit?
Yeah, you go from nothing to the top.
It's like a fucking episode of Top Boy round Jack's place where I sounded in.
Bit the old Colombian laughing powder.
The Peruvian shouting powder.
Yeah, fucking all over it.
Get out of here, Deschamps!
That was that.
Fucking hell. All goes on, doesn't it?
Yeah, tiny little street. Back end of nowhere.
Worst I had is kids playing hide and seek and hiding on me drive. I was like, get away from the car, you little cunts, out of here.
You need a bat. That's what you need.
Oh, 9+1 Mossberg and fucking
Get on.
410 pistol.
Click, clack, boom, motherfucker.
What about yourself, Dan? How much on, Shag?
Wow, since we've been on, or just the last week?
I don't know.
It's been a while. It's been a hot minute.
Whatever, boo.
Wow, nothing's really happened much, I suppose. He's single Pringle, but that's another fucking story from him.
Oh, fucking hell, is it?
Anyway, last week, what's happened then? Work truck went fuck up. Brake pad, because we're scumbags as we are, we didn't get the rat truck into Hendy's Forge. They're a one-runner one. They can fuck off. Didn't get that in time, and the fucking brake pad fell out the caliper and jammed itself up in the disc.
Oh, shit. So you ran...
We wore her thin. We wanted to make the most out of them pads.
And it's just there rattling away.
Rattling away, making a horrendous noise.
Done a delete.
But boss man was like, it's all right, don't worry, just limp her on. We've got a new one coming in a couple of weeks. So I was like, shit hot, lovely job. New van, new fucking keep her clean like. Lovely job.
Shit hot, lovely job.
So we left it to it. We thought, fuck it. MOT runs out in a couple of weeks. Got a new van couple in a couple of weeks. We won't fucking worry. So anyway, fucking MOT runs out on while we're working away in Essex, just fucking like 5 minutes away from the New Holland factory in whatever it's fucking called.
Basildon?
Basildon. Yeah, about 5 minutes from there. We're on an away job. So normally a Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Thursday night comes around and mate, he goes, the other bloke I'm working with, he goes, fucking MOT must be running out on that truck soon. And I was like, is it? I was like, I don't know, I don't keep track of it. He goes, I said, I'll have a quick check.
Oh, no.
Puts the old scanner in. I goes, it runs out tomorrow, Steve. And he goes, we can do that. And I was like, well, you're going to finish the job. I'm going home. I said, I got to drive down the M25. I ain't doing that with no MOT. You can fuck off. Called the boss. He was like, you all right, Dan? I said, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Getting on all right. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. How much you got left? Wow, we got finish the service trench off, lay a couple of slabs, run the electric into the attic. Oh, not too bad then. No. You're going to get it done? Wow, Steve will. I'm coming home. What's up? That MOT runs out, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I ain't fucking driving that. He's like, coming home. So I gets it back, and I had the Friday off because this was the Thursday. So I thought, fuck it, I'll as it's going into Beaks Part X, I'll clean it out. So I emptied the truck out, fucking polished it all up, give it a good clean inside and out, hoovered it, broke my hoover in it. There was that much dust in there.
Oh, God.
Hoovered it all out, polished it all up, and I get a call. I was working with me. I worked for my best mate's dad. My best mate got a call from his dad, and he goes, you finish off the truck, Dan. I got to go and take this. I was like, yeah, no problem. So he comes back about 20 minutes later. He's like, don't worry about cleaning it too much, Dan. I was like, why? He was like,
no.
well, old man's been in Hendy Fords this morning and it's gone off. And I was like, what do you mean it's gone off? He said, well, the Part X we were supposed to be having, they've changed some stuff to it.
Oh,
And I was like, right.
Oh, fuck.
The finance company wants an extra something like $1,000 on the deposit. And I was like, right. So he's gone in there full guns blazing, telling them they're no better than horse traders and they should fuck off. And I was like, so we're not getting a new truck then? He's like, doesn't look like it. And I was like,
Best book an MOT for that one, shall we?
right. What are we doing with this then? Well, he's asked me to take the back wheel off, find out how bad the brakes are. He took the back wheel off. He was like, there's no pad in it, Dan. And I was like, right.
Oh, you
I'll
just
let
used
Tone know. I'll let him know.
Fuck.
Let him know. And he was like, right, so what's it going to cost to put it for an MOT? I was like, wow, both mirrors need doing. The ignition barrel's fucked because it's not charging the Ford. It charges the key.
Yeah.
That's fucked. Don't charge the key anymore. So the
Nice.
fucking key doesn't unlock the fucking central lock-in.
Oh.
So I was like, it's either a new key or a new ignition barrel, depending on what's actually gone wrong, whether it's the key
All
or the
the
ignition
corners rounded
barrel,
off
but you
the
don't know. Fucking, what else has gone wrong with it? Gearbox on the way out because it winds in fourth.
Is it a Ranger?
No, Ford Transit tipper.
Oh, fuck.
We're
me.
full pikey spec at work.
Oh,
because
right,
we got shit to move. So,
You got
so
show with a
it's like
couple of
the
lurchers
proper
in.
go around it. Fucking, we put 2 bags of bolt bags allegedly on the back. Doesn't matter. It's only a fucking rated at what 1.2 ton. We put
Just
fucking something on it.
Just about.
It's alleged, isn't it?
Yeah.
We cut the bags. They can't see the pile.
Full.
So yeah, so that went to shit. So the new truck, he told him to fuck himself. So I don't know if that's coming in, but then I did hear on the grapevine they offered him more money for the truck we was Part Xing in if he got an MOT on it. So I don't know about that either. Got a new bloke started for us a week ago now. He's all right, but he's never been in the trade, so he ain't got a fucking clue at the moment. Which isn't his fault. I can't blame him for it. We got to teach him through. It's just hard work when you're doing a job. You can look around and see a couple of jobs that he's doing, and you're like, you've got to stop what you're doing to tell him to do it. But it's not his fault. He'll get there.
Is it? Yeah, but it's nice to see people coming into a fucking
exactly.
trade like that.
Like we really struggled last year. We've been sort of two members down at work, so having an extra bloke just really makes it easier for us,
Yeah,
especially before
definitely.
Christmas, because we like getting ahead of the people who put their lodges up. So we can actually go out with 2 teams now, put 2 buildings up a week. So yeah, apart from that, all fucking groovy.
Fucking sound drive. Fucking it sounds eventful, to say the least.
Fucking boring.
Fucking. He's such a cunt. You told him, brothers. What about you, Marlon? You've been busy, ain't
Oh, I've been fucking flat out, mate.
all over the fucking shop.
Kind of half got the van ready for Swedefest. All sleepable. Fucking, you came around and had a little look.
I went round there the day before he was leaving, and he was still fucking cussing and cutting.
Yeah, like obviously the cabinets are still not finished and shit, but it was all sleepable. Fucking comfy, mind.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
After the first fucking outing?
Yeah. Obviously, we went up to Swedefest, which is a truck show, Swedish truck show.
Yeah.
So you've only got Volvos and Scanias.
Oh shit! So it's literally just like the fucking.
No daffodils.
No daffodils, no onions, no daffs.
No men.
So
No.
what did we accidentally do, or you accidentally did, without you forgot about it basically,
We sponsored a trophy.
and you had to judge it, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't realise that.
A man who has very little insight into the trucking world, a limited, I should say, insight into the trucking world. You had to judge a fucking people been there grinding away
Best
for
fleet.
hours, a whole fleet.
Best
That's
fleet,
hundreds.
mind. Oh,
I know of all the
yeah,
things.
that's a lot of chrome to look at.
I'd have picked the
Hundreds
worst
of hours of fucking prep work, and there's Marlon there wandering around with a fucking tin of bloody
That's
tin of
not
Budweiser
too
in his
bad,
hand.
is them?
That's smart in her.
But no, the organisers are fantastic. Michelle was literally like, pick whichever fleet you think's put the most effort in, whatever you like. Like,
And
you
we'll
do you,
take
boo.
that into consideration, or is it literally?
No.
Oh my!
What I
fuck.
say goes.
What's he just walking around going? Which one goes?
I bet he walked into the bar after it was all said and done. And he was like, "Yeah, play a Budweiser, please. Excuse me, you Marlon from the Doghouse? Yeah, did you just judge best fleet? Yeah, he did. Whack.
Left, right. Good night.
No, it was really good. So we wandered around a bit. Me and Chief wandered around a lot actually, and looked at a lot of. They give you a sheet of everyone in that category.
Oh my god.
So we wandered around, had a look. wandered around and had a look again. And there was this like one set of boys which are constantly cleaning. Funny as fuck. Real nice kit. So I was like, yeah, it's them, innit?
Yeah.
That was Tinley's. So shout out to Tinley's. That is a hell of a fleet.
And you didn't get no shit for it?
Didn't get no shit for it.
Good.
I didn't care if I did. What are you going to do, sack me?
Exactly.
But on the way up to Sweetfest, the fucking M25.
Oh,
It's just pain, innit? On a Friday.
London's car park.
It was supposed to be like 3 hours 50. It took 6 hours to get
Oh
there.
my God. Was it standstill?
It was stop, start constantly, and then the twats looking at the rocks as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. Never
And then the
thought.
A12 was shut.
You're not allowed to moan about that. You don't live close enough.
All right.
We're gonna dig a tunnel, a beautiful tunnel,
A beautiful
huge,
channel.
huge,
Didn't
wonderful.
see no aliens, so.
You're an alien. I'm
Um,
an alien. Real aliens.
But luckily, the security let us in at 11 o'clock at night. Then I went to bed.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. We got there.
Fuck.
Yeah. That was job
That'll
fuck.
take it out of you. That stop start shit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fucks your clutch leg up, doesn't them?
Yeah.
Oh, you get proper fucking ankle ache. It's unreal.
I was just one of those cunts, banged it
I
in first, let
wouldn't
it
know.
roll.
Oh, man.
Oh man, old man in us. Yeah, even got a hold
Living
break as
fucking
well.
Tired cunts. Yeah, I had a fucking awesome weekend.
Good.
It was like it's a proper nice truck show. Anyone thinking of going, definitely go next year. Organisers are fantastic. The kit is unreal. There, some like real nice lorries.
I'm glad you had a nice time. Man.
On the comments thing when we were judging, you had to put like a few words.
Oh yeah.
Nice lorries.
What? Just repeated that over and over again.
I said nice lorries, non-stop cleaning, tidy kit, good blokes.
sure.
What more do you want?
I do. Yeah, true. I mean, at the end of the day, if they're gonna let anyone sponsor a fucking a category, then yeah, you need to accept that anyone can fucking judge it.
That's it. And I like to think after going to so many truck shows, we know some bits about lorries.
He only wrote that because he can't spell fuck all else.
He didn't know how to spell excellent.
I'd have to Google a lot.
Oh man, well, it sounds like a whale of a time, mate.
Yeah. Way back down was all right. 5 hours back down. Wasn't too bad. Got home at like
Fucking jeez.
9 or 10 on
What,
Sunday night.
Ouch.
There's a few things we need to mod in the van. So
Yeah.
like when you've got the bed out, you can't get to the snack cupboard. So that needs to be addressed.
That cunt.
Fat cunt.
Well, what happens if you want some crisps or a chocolate bar in the night?
We need to take it out prior, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, we don't think of that. 'cause
Who
like,
needs crisps and chocolate bars in the night? The night is for sleeping.
You're not you when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers.
What about
Eat my ass. That's the only thing you should be eating in the night time.
It's a bit nutty.
Oh.
shout out to Shavy. Yeah, a few things need modifying, but this weekend, this is coming out on Friday. This weekend, we'll be down Mudbillies. So anyone down Mudbillies, make sure you give me some abuse. Yeah, fuck off.
You're taking the T5 down there as well.
Yeah, Shag and Wagon's going down there.
Get on. the
Shag.
the van.
Guten Tag and welcome to the Schagenwagen.
What was that?
Oh God, I've heard it all now. I've heard it all.
Right, Reg, why the fuck are we here?
Right, we are decided to do, and we've been asked about this fucking loads of times, to do Room 101, but we've decided to mix up a bit and take a lot of listener suggestions. I'm sure we can throw some of ours in there at the same time. I know both Jack and Dano are very angry cunts, so I'm sure they're going to have a lot of opinions and a lot of their own additions. So we thought we'd take in your stuff. So we'll should we kick off with some voice notes, Marlon, seeing as I've got them here up.
Yeah, let's
And
fucking go.
it'll make my editing easier if I keep them all in one group. Right, let's start with Skippy.
Alright, chaps. One thing for your 101. Cyclists. Fucking lycra lovies. Bunch of cunts. Can't they just fuck off into the woods and go smack into a tree? Might just be because I followed one this morning, but fucking bastards. Go and massage your prostate somewhere else. Cheers, boys.
I gotta agree with him. Like, I think
The Lycra ones are a different breed.
They
though,
are
aren't
a
they?
different breed.
Yeah, they're wrong.
I don't really mind the people that are just like you can tell the ones that are just like cycling to work. I don't mind them so
Yeah, you
much.
got a
Like,
problem with them. They
I get it. We're all
they
gonna
stick to the side.
we're all going to be one day with a drink drive conviction, aren't we? Cycling to
Exactly.
fucking work. So you do you, boo. But it's a Sunday cunts, isn't it?
It's the
The three abreast crew.
Yeah.
with the
Looking round
fucking
over their
lock-on
shoulder. Oh, yeah, he's
pedals.
still there.
Oh, those are my favourite ones.
The
With
lock-on pedals, they can't fucking stop at a junction because they fucking can't get their feet off quick enough, and you see them topple over.
You see
like
a
dominoes.
junction start panicking like that, like shaking like a shitting dog.
And every so often you get the odd cunt who thinks he can balance a bike, and he fucking
Oh,
fucking stood up and he fucking got the
Backwards and
handlebars
forwards, like-
trying to fucking twitch it about. Then he fucks it up. Then he falls over.
Oh, I hate it. The best part is, they bikes are probably fucking 2.5, 3
Yeah,
grand.
fucking carbon fiber frames in
Yeah,
them. Way
yeah,
fuck
pick-
all.
pick 'em
Have
up
you
with one
looked at
finger.
their prices recently?
Yeah, fucking ridiculous.
A friend of mine's old man's big into his cycling, and he got some. I mean, I can appreciate like nicely made stuff, like the engineering and all that's gone into it, and the R&D. I'm like, fuck me, that is cool, but I don't ever want to see it on the fucking road in front of me ever.
Fuck 'em.
No,
I got the side pipe to remap TD5. We know where it's at.
you remember that?
Saying that, mind.
You remember that video? Where he pushed him into the fucking edge.
Fucking melter him. He's riding along, started shouting, he just pushed him straight in the ditch.
Something like
Gone. I was fucking I was
Best
driving up
place.
to a lawnmower race fucking beginning of August, and I come past Boomtown up on the 272 to Petersfield. And I was with Hector, and I looked across and I see one of these cunts coming out the car park on a bike from a festival, and I was like,
Get in the word.
I thought I was in the old man's disco and he's had it remat. I thought I might have to give him a bit. And as we got a bit closer, I saw dreadlocks, I saw hippie clothes. I thought, yeah, you fucking getting this. I got next to him, I just dropped the clutch and hit it on the popcorn for about 5 seconds. And also I saw in the mirror is this fucking bloke on his bike waving his hands around trying to get rid of the smoke. I fucking pissed myself. It was mega.
hey man, not cool. His tie-dye was fucking grey.
Think of the environment, man.
Think of the environment while he leaves fucking 200 tons of crap in the fucking field for the farmers to pick up. Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
'em.
that's the one. Yeah, you got it. Hey man.
Fucking Glastonbury cunts have got to go around with a fucking magnet afterwards to pick up all the needles.
Terrible, yeah, because fucking
assholes.
forager can't move 3 paces.
Fucking,
so- yeah, that's it.
fuck 'em.
Right, what have we got next? Oh Jesus, got one here from Jordan Morgan that isn't playing properly. This might. Oh fucking Jesus! Hang on.
I was going to say, just pause your music.
I'm giving myself a hell of an editing job here. I got another one here from Jordan Morgan.
Shag, you ain't able to fucking measure those pallets from me, are you?
No, mate. No.
Just see what fucking slows they are. Like.
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's not even about. I thought it was a voice note about Room 101. He's just asking you if I can measure the pallets that he wants. For fuck's sake!
Keep some pallets, mind that, man.
So shout out to Jordan there.
Just an unprofessional outfit.
Moving on swiftly. One here from Alfie Johns.
I don't know if you're taking voice notes for this
No, we're not, mate. Sorry.
Room 101, but I'll throw mine in here.
Right. Calm down,
It's
Toby.
coming up to that time of year now. Fucking cold turkey on Boxing Day. I don't want it. No one fucking wants it. Like, just if the turkey's left over, give it to the fucking dogs. It's ridiculous. Oh, I'll have cold turkey sandwich tomorrow, Alf. No, he fucking won't. I'm going down to rugby, I'm having a pint, and I'm having a fucking burger. Keep the cold turkey sandwiches and stick it up your fucking ass. I don't want any. Go fuck yourselves. End of. Done.
That man is very passionate about that.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Size of you. I thought
got
he had a
some
few
problem.
fucking cold turkey sandwiches, but hey,
That's what he passed. These
calm
people.
down there, Matt.
I'm out there. I like a cold turkey
I
sandwich.
don't want
I love a
warm
cold turkey
turkey. I don't
sandwich.
want cold turkey. I just don't want turkey.
I don't mind it. I'm not overly fussed about the whole Christmas dinner thing, but like a cold turkey sandwich with got a bit of cranberry in there, a bit of stuffing.
What, a bit of brie?
Oh,
yeah, turkey brie.
Turkey,
Oh.
cranberry and brie.
Now
Would
we're
love
talking.
it.
Fucking snobs.
Get on.
That's lovely.
Snobs.
Cunts.
It's just what's knocking around.
You
Like
make a cornet pasty out of it. Turkey, can he?
we had fucking
Turkey, cranberry, and brie pasty.
We had a yeah.
I want steak in my pasty.
Oh yeah, they do
Sounds
them. They do
alright.
them down the GSS come
That sounds
winter.
alright.
Oh,
Hang
yeah.
on, these Cornish innit? You get fucking irate about this.
Can't fuck with the pasties.
No, we had lobster for Christmas last year. I think we got,
Oh,
Yeah.
Tory cunt.
Yeah, that's proper.
Got to
Isn't
be
it?
mad for it. He was frozen though, but this year we're having a fresh one sent over from wherever the farmer comes. But I
Bridgewater.
tell what I'm mad for. Lobster BLT. Oh, Jesus. So just replace the
It's
bacon with
hardly
lobster.
it's not a fucking BLT then, is
Oh,
it?
no, that's
LBT.
It's an LBT.
LBTQ.
GQ plus. What's that?
Also known as the fishy faggot sandwich. No, it's not. It's just lobster and a BLT. It's what it changed my life. I had it in Florida. I was mad for it. Fucking mad for it. What are we saying then? Marlon's saying no.
I fucking hate turkey.
Well, all right, fair enough. We're all us three are in agreement.
Yeah, I
Love a bit
love
of
a
cold
bit of
turkey.
turkey.
Nah, that's not making room 101. Nah, cold turkey's fucking
fuck
boss.
yourself.
Fuck yourself, Alfie.
Yeah, fuck yourself.
What?
Oh, sorry, Matt.
Roger. Right, I got one here from Jake
Oh,
Charles.
sorry.
Jake Charles Bird.
Right, this is one I've just had come through. I don't know if this applies for Room 101 or not. Fucking 4x4 response. Just put a post up on Instagram about a yellow weather warning and they're around to assist. What the hell is Derek Digby with his Suzuki Jimny with a set of cheap all-terrain tyres with his B&M micro shovel and his Spears & Jackson handsaw gonna do? What a cock!
You can assist my dick in your ass. Fucking useless cunt.
I think everybody knows how we feel about those cunts. They are.
They just sit.
Judging
I read,
Useless.
I read the group. The 4x4 group chat must be lit as soon as the weather warning comes in.
Has everyone got their cars running? Are we ready? Has everyone got their shovel?
Oh, I'm lubing up my shaft as we speak, Gerald. Fuck off.
Fucking yellow. What the fuck's a yellow weather warning? Nothing.
You see the cunt
Go
down the
for it.
street fucking pulling the winch out, rewinding it all straight. Oh, I'm all ready.
Yeah, they don't know how to preload a winch, do they? They ain't got a fucking clue.
Oh, do you know what?
So I've been out at the disco in the snow. It's fucking good crack, mine.
Yeah,
But
just fuck assing about.
You just fuck assing about. You get out in the fucking snow. You just find the bit steepest hill you can in your area, and you sit at the bottom, and you can make a fucking mint.
Yeah, that's all you got to
Last
do.
time we had a fucking beast from the east, one of them.
Yeah, that was it.
I had the disco too there, and we just sat at the bottom, just outside Newbury. Sat at the bottom of the hill. I made £200 in cash and a bottle of fucking champagne in about 2 hours.
Why does everyone have the need to go out? It's like, oh, it's snowing. I need
Bread.
to get.
It's fucking great.
Everyone needs bread.
That's like every cunt on a
And
fucking
toilet roll.
public holiday. You know, fucking bank holiday past 6 o'clock. Oh heavens, bread and milk.
What are we gonna do?
Exactly.
But yeah, you say we were just fucking about. Just fucking banging it off the limit, going up the hill.
Yeah.
Fucking love life.
Except
Except for some cunt I tied in the IGO up there. I told a 3.5 ton fucking van, fucking Renault Traffic or something like that. And he was loaded up. He was must have been an Amazon Prime delivery driver or something like that. He was fucking loaded. And I hooked up to him. I towed him up this hill, piece of fucking piss. And I thought, that's right. If we can pull him, we pull anyone. I went back down the
44
bottom.
ton
Went
lorry
down
down
the
the
back the bottom. Some fucking cunt tried making it up there in his little 2 fucking front wheel drive 1 litre IGO. And he got quarter way up and got stuck. And I was like, that's all right, mate. Get your fucking tail wire come. We get him up there. Cunt went up there with a fucking handbrake on all the way. And I was like, gosh, she's pulling a bit here. I was like, what's struggling? I just done a van. I was like, do you have your brakes on? He was like, yeah. I was like, why? It's uphill, you twat. Not down.
Jesus Christ. They're fucking.
But 4x4
Lack of brain
response.
cells.
Just fucking.
And you got to
go
pass a
yourself.
test, don't you? Join them.
Have you?
Yeah.
You have to
Well,
plan.
they
do an
definitely
off-
can't.
Got to do an off-road driving test.
Oh, fuck that.
I was going to say they won't be able
fucking
to pass a
off-road
criminal
driving
background
is.
check, will they?
No, fuck. Your CBS is fucked.
We saw him down old fucking Shipton Land Rover show, didn't we?
Yeah, they were there.
Oh,
weren't they?
yeah.
They was down there. I
Yeah,
saw a bloke
him.
talking. I was like, oh, there's King Nance.
King nuts. Top buggerer. Oh dear. But Marlon, you got any voice notes on your one or no?
I have, but I don't know how to connect to the deck, mate. So we had a shitload on the old Discord. So I'm going to start with Sam Seals.
Yeah.
People will think they know more than you because they're older. So,
Nope.
Scenario. Once had to teach a plumber to drive a tractor. The guy he was working for at the time had told the plumber that all tractors were automatic. When Sam was explaining what gear to be in, when catching a load of silage, he simply refused the idea of a tractor having gears because he'd been told it's an automatic.
Oh,
Who was that from?
Sam's ill.
Does Sam still know how to drive a tractor?
Did you even listen to that right, or were you just busy pouring your fucking pint?
A bit of both.
I don't know. I don't really encounter too many people like that, to be honest. Like,
Sam Zill told plumber all tractors are automatic?
No, you weren't listening. You weren't listening. You were just pouring
see,
your
I
fucking.
fucked it.
So
Yeah.
you just shut the fuck up in the
I'll just
corner
be
a
quiet.
minute. You chime in on the next one.
I want to know where the plumber's driving the tractor.
I expect
They
the
run out of scenes or?
what? I don't know. I'd like you. I don't know how much either pays. To be fair, so maybe you just fancied a career change.
I don't really encounter that too much, to be honest. Like, generally, like, I take advice off of younger people. Like, I'll be the first one to admit I'm fucking awful at driving a tractor. I've been on a dump trailer for the last couple of days. I'm fucking terrible at backing that thing up. But the bloke that's driving the digger's like, a little bit more left hand down, Shag, just in that hole there. No, wrong hole, Shag. I'm like, no, the first time I heard that drive. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm not worried, and if it was a fucking 12-year-old driving the digger, I'd happily take instruction off of him. I'm not fucking worried, but I don't know. You work with people that work with like you're more qualified and done more stuff than some of them that are older than you, and they take direction off you. All right, Dan? Yeah.
Probably because of my attitude.
Yeah, I think that's it though, isn't it? It's all
That's how you
attitude.
treat 'em, innit?
Yeah, exactly. I think if you had some cunt that was like, no, I fucking know it,
yeah.
I'd be like, crack on, Shag.
Yeah, literally. If I'm trying to teach someone how to do something, granted I'm older than some of them,
Yeah,
and they don't listen, fine.
yeah.
You do you, boo. I don't give a fuck.
You
No
tell them
problem when
when
it
they
goes
fuck it
wrong.
up. It's their fault, isn't it?
I got one here from Milan. Is that how you pronounce it? Milan? I don't know. Milan, you just written it down as Milan. Shag, my pet peeve. Fat women who put on an extra kilo of makeup and think they look at tits. Like, cunt, the only thing you're looking for is an early death because of diabetes.
Diabetes.
What was it? How was a fucking that fat cunt? What's her name? Can't
Queen.
remember. Did the interview and she was like, "I can pull any man I want," and everyone was like, "Oh hell no!"
Literally.
Snorlax the Destroyer.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can pull any man I want. No, you can't.
You pull any man uphill. Absolute shunter.
she cat through.
The queen of roll-ups. I ain't got no fucking issue of like women just cutting about, bigger women cutting about. Look
As long as they're
good.
not wearing leggings, because it doesn't work. It's just. Oh.
I
It's
know.
just because he's getting excited. That's his excited sound. Rapey.
I think it's the one, like you say, it's the ones that overcook it, and you're like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, wow.
Like any woman that overcooks their makeup, I'm just like, fuck it, Jesus.
Yeah,
I
we're
could
not
take
about
it.
it. Not
They've
about
got
it.
the foundation line. Like,
Yeah, that's it. I could take off 99% of your beauty with a Wonder Wipe. Love.
Do you want a
Like,
Bell All trying to mix that fucking shit up or no?
I mean, that was one of the best man speeches I ever heard. It was something along the lines of, "Bridesmaids, you look incredible." And I know that James has spent a long time doing the kitchen, so he kept the plasters around for a couple more days to finish you lot off.
That is belting. I like it.
He said something like 4 inches of skim on that one in there. Fucking hell. I was like,
I'm all about that. That's great.
Jesus Christ. I think, just any woman that wears too much makeup,
Yeah,
it's just
no, it's not nice.
overkill, isn't it? Like, I mean,
you don't need it.
Nah.
You're gorgeous.
Do you know what I
Be
can't stand?
yourself.
Lip filler.
Fucking-
Oh, it
I
looks
fucking hate that.
botched.
Cannot stand it.
Most of them are botched as fuck anyway, aren't they? They look like these fucking hot
Yeah.
dog lips. Look like a fucking monkey's asshole, half of them. They do.
Fucking. He best be open. He's a fucking 10 and all. If he's complaining about them looking like shit. So guarantee he goes out looking like shit, thinking he's the bollocks. You're not. Fuck yourself. Get back in your cave.
Oh,
cunt.
I fucking miss you. I miss you. AC Wanker. People who chew with their mouths open.
Yes.
Hate it.
That
They need
noise,
burning.
That noise, they want fucking punching straight in the face.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Cam,
Oh yeah, bloke at work does it. Fucking winds me up. Something chronic.
I just
There's no need for it.
it's absolute fatherless behavior as far as I'm concerned. It's just like you've been dragged up, not brought up. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm far from the.
Oh,
ones-
you're not being funny. I don't care if you've been dragged up. If you're fucking 50 and you're still chewing your mouth open, that ain't a fucking parent's problem. You got fucking break. You got screw loose.
You got Dane Burmage.
You've been dropped.
You've been dropped.
The only time it's acceptable is when it's too hot.
Yeah, you go that.
And you go,
Yeah.
Yeah, but people who
yeah.
chew with their mouth. Oh no,
Nah.
no, directly in the fucking bin. As far as I'm concerned, straight out into the courtyard, fucking back of the head.
straight off with you.
Yeah, no, it's just the thought of it makes me fucking twitch.
It's horrible. It's going.
Yeah, Let's
going.
go. Let's go straight in.
Straight, that's going in.
Next one is from Harvey. People that record a podcast with one mic.
It just
straight in the bin.
So unprofessional.
So unprofessional.
It screams unprofessional because you miss half of the other
hear
person.
me, Reg? Can you hear me? Is this good?
No, because the noise gate will probably cut most of that out, mate. To be honest, I mean, you'll be half decent at knowing what you're doing with audio as well.
Speaking to the mic.
Yeah, so you don't get a lot of background noise as well. You know,
Do you want to pass me yours, Marlon? Because
You would just pass it across in front of this shitty land.
swing that arm round.
if you know, you know.
Back to the studio.
Yeah, straight in the fucking bin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're going to do something, do it properly.
I got one here. Slick Rick, middle lane cunts.
Yes.
Bane of my life this
Fuck
weekend.
off.
I just
It's fucking unreal. You got silly cunts sat there at 60 in the middle fucking lane. Not moving. There's nothing in the left-hand fucking lane. What you doing?
Oh,
Move over and it's
you
always-
just want to fit a steel nudge bar at that point and you just drive straight in the fucking back of them.
Air horns, mate.
They're not allowed
They
in mine,
shit.
though, are they?
No, then wow.
Backpack air horns.
They shit themselves. So the amount of times I blew the horns going at the fucking M25, I'm probably going to get bollocked for that.
Fuck them. What are you going to do? Sakai?
Couple of points though.
Maybe
Noise disturbance.
points make prizes.
before we move on. Sorry, I tried to let dog out. What I want to get your opinion on something, whether this is acceptable or not. Like I'm a
Virgin.
no, yes. I just wish you touch it. I'm a 85 to 100 man in the fast lane, like all the time. If there's nothing there,
Allegedly.
Sorry,
Drive
Ralph.
on, driver.
yeah, allegedly, whatever. In Minecraft, anyway. So like, if I'm doing like that, and there's nothing in the left-hand two lanes, is that acceptable? Or am I
Yeah,
as
'cause
bad?
you're not holding anyone
you're,
up.
You're in the outside lane. No one ever gets held up in the outside lane unless it's the M25 and you're sat in fucking traffic and you've got to use all three lanes just to keep moving.
And like, I've taken a little bit more of an aggressive driving stance as of having a car that can like consistently do over 70 without overheating. So
Currently.
yeah, currently.
Currently.
So what I literally do, I take the German thing on. I just get like right up behind someone, give them a couple flashes,
Yeah.
and like not in. I mean, the thing is, we're British, and most people will take that as a fucking,
Sorry, old chap,
fucking-
I'll move out the way.
Yeah, well, some of them are like that, but most of them are like fucking asshole vans. Not trying to blow into that fucking stereotype, but if it's like a transit, you get right at her ass, give them a little flash, and they'll just you get the finger out the window, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just go round you then, dickhead. But yeah, I've just been a bit more aggressive in like, I wouldn't say aggressive, but a bit more, direct.
Get out the fucking way.
Yeah, just a bit more like, look, mate, I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm doing.
Yeah, no,
like,
I don't care about anyone in the outside lane.
You don't.
No,
No,
if
it's just
if you're just
that's it.
cruising on, I don't care what you speed. If you're doing the outside lane, you do you.
Yeah.
It's the middle lane.
It's the
cunts.
middle lane wankers.
Yeah. Middle lanes should literally be for nipping round that
Yeah.
car.
Yeah,
and then get
nobody
over.
knows how it works. They're all fucking retarded.
But like,
Yeah,
it's
it's when tell you what. As a side note, people who say the slow lane, the lane in the middle, and the fast lane. There's no such thing. It's 70 mile an hour in each three lanes. It's lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, or driving lane and 2 overtaking lanes.
yeah. That's the thing. I will
Come out, overtake, go back in.
But
Fuck
that's it.
off.
If you've got a constant line of traffic in your left-hand lane, in the first lane, and you don't want to be holding up cunts like me or all the other fucking
Yeah.
BMW Audi wankers, you just stay consistently in that lane, but only if there's stuff on
Yeah.
your left-hand
On-
side. Yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
actively overtaking someone, stay where you are. If you're not, fuck off.
I don't know why it's so hard for people to get their head round.
it's ridiculous.
It's
Because they're all female.
oh,
Or old.
A lot of old people.
Or old, yeah.
And
Old
when you put the air
females.
horns on behind them, they shit themselves.
there's a lot of
Literally, probably.
yeah.
Incontinent, isn't they?
They moved over
Close to
They
death.
fucking moved
to the
over.
nearest service station.
Check the pacemaker.
Hold on, Doris. I've got to clean out the boxes.
I got,
Run under the tap.
I got,
Where's the washing powder?
I got one here from Zach Wills. That is Ralph Lauren. I'm gonna say it, Ralph Lauren. Fuck it.
Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren.
I don't really have an opinion. I
Anyway,
wouldn't
Ralph
wear
Lauren.
it.
I've got a few Ralph Lauren bits,
Nice.
but I don't make a lifestyle out of it. You know, it's kind of sad. To be honest.
Yeah, it's
But
one of those, isn't it?
anyway, moving on.
Fair enough. That's gone straight in.
Yeah,
Another one, Chavs. I think that's from the same person. You haven't put anyone above it, so I'm assuming it's from Zach.
it is.
Chavs.
Chavs.
Are they still a thing
They're
now?
not a thing. It's
The
roadmen.
roadmen.
Oh.
It's the fucking roadmen now.
Like
Isn't it?
roadmen.
They
Yeah,
can
it's
all
not chavs
fuck
anymore,
off.
is it?
Every
No.
single one of them can die.
Proper naughty boys.
It's the whole look. It's black everything in it. Big
Yeah.
black
That
hood.
fucking gay fucking bag, which is already in
Yeah.
room 101.
Oh, that
the-
fucking horrible piece of
You got
shit.
the- you got the- you got the shot.
What
You got
the
the
fu- you
you got
use your fucking pocket stents, cunt.
You got a crossbody bag as well, haven't
That's
you?
'em.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
crossbody bag. I just every time I see him, I just think fucking bum dosser. Like just
You're nothing but a CrossFit bum dosser.
you're nothing but a bum
I
dosser.
have not stopped saying that since Snaker said it on air. Fuck, no, I love it.
I'd yeah, no, straight in the camps, mate, for all of them. Absolutely.
Fuck all of them.
When I
Fair
come,
enough.
when
I agree.
Yeah, gypsies, tramps, thieves, and the fucking roadmen. If I see you wearing a fucking,
you got roadmen.
if I see him wearing a fucking CrossFit bag,
Proper
I'm like,
naughty boys.
come on, I'm off the. They'll be coming in on the platform. I'll be stood off the on the. I'll be stood there, left, right,
Jesus
left, right.
Christ.
Why have they always got to shout? They
Yeah, I
can't
don't.
walk around without shouting at each other.
And they've always got that fucking JBL speaker absolutely
Yeah.
blaring in their backpack or in their pocket.
And their hand just
And then-
down the front of their fucking waistband, cradling their balls because they're fucking too small.
I mean, don't get me wrong, if you're gripping a Glock, I feel you, but that ain't no fucking Glock. That's like a fucking airsoft gun you got down there, Shag. Ain't gonna do no damage, you
Oh,
cunt.
yeah, just fuck them straight in there.
Burn them.
Yeah, no, they're all in. What else got Marlon?
This is from 80 people that drive at 30, 40 and a 60.
I swear, I spend my entire life behind these people. Where do they come from?
Oh, do you know what's worse?
They're scared.
The people
Yeah.
that drive.
Get off the fucking road.
Can you,
Fuck off.
be scared somewhere else.
I think it's already been on, to be honest. The people who drive 40 mile an hour, no matter where they're to.
Everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like you get behind them in a 30 and you're like, fucking shit up. They're doing 40. We're going to fucking crack on. We're going to get to work on time. I'm already running a bit late. We're going to be cushy. They get to a 15, they're still doing 30. And you get to a 16, they're still doing 35. And you're like, yeah.
It's the only like
Yeah, it's
Jack,
you. It's
I
one of
think-
you.
Like Jack said, I think they're just scared.
Scared
It's
to
the
drive.
only fucking speed they feel safe at. It
But
drives.
if you feel that way,
Fuck off.
yeah, you shouldn't.
you
It's
know
just
when
my
you-
opinion. You shouldn't be allowed on the road.
You
If you're
shouldn't be.
scared of driving a car, you shouldn't be allowed a car.
No.
No.
They
Oh.
come very close to the people that brake for oncoming headlights.
That's it. Yeah. Them bastards.
Fuck yeah.
Clear road, fine. Oncoming headlights, brake. Fuck off. Die.
There's no
Just-
fuck. You know, there's two
Yeah.
fucking lanes in the road.
Like if you're
Hard left, hit that fucking hedge.
Or the ones who are overtaking on a dual carriageway or anything like that, overtaking a lorry, going past it at 70, get just inside the lorry and then shit themselves because of the cross draft that's coming off the
Yeah.
lorry, and then slow down and then just sit beside them. Them, they can fuck off and all.
on your point about like headlights coming towards you and people braking, like I probably know what that is. I've got quite a bad stigmatism, which means like when you see headlights coming towards you, there's like this sort of like bright like lines that come off it.
Shouldn't be allowed to drive.
No,
Drugs.
No.
it's drugs. No, like it does fuck you up a bit, but like mine's pretty bad, but you like I know what it is and you just get used to it. But if it's that bad and you're that scared, don't drive at night.
But
Just
surely
don't
you know
drive
the
at night.
line. The line
Yeah,
is
that's
not
what I mean.
going to
You-
fucking
yeah,
hurt you.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the-
it.
Don't drive towards the line. Drive away from the
Exactly
line.
that. Just keep doing what you're doing. You don't need to do anything.
People just can't commit, can they? It drives me. I tell you what I had the other day, right? I was following this fucking.
Here we go.
I was following this motorbike, and I've never, first time in my life, he was abiding by every speed limit. Like, and we went into a 30 and then a 40 and then back to a 30 and then down into a 20 going through Glastonbury, and he was doing 20, and I was getting fucking wild. I was
Did he have
absolutely.
old plates on?
No, it was a big fucking. It wasn't like a brand new sports bike, but it was like a, I don't know, 2000.
Big enough that he could do what
I think it was
what
like an
there.
05 Ninja or something. It was,
Yeah,
exactly.
But way big enough to do
Oh,
what was speed limit
exactly.
was stated.
Fuck's
Yeah.
sake, Dwayne.
And I was, and I was twitching like fuck, and the wife was getting wild as well, and she didn't get wild on the road. So, I did notice he had a little helmet cam on, and I was like, "Is this one of those cunts?"
It's purposely gone out
Yes,
to catch you
to
being a
cat-
cunt.
and then get some footage for his fucking wanky YouTube channel that no one watches. Be like, fucking Land Rover Defender driver goes past me at 80 miles an hour in a 30 with his middle finger out the window. Like, yeah, it fucking did. No, you cunt. Fucking prick. I let him have it as well. Want a window down, you stupid fucking cunt. You get you fucking this, that, and the other. He's just staring at me. I'm like, yeah, I'll see you on YouTube next week, you bitch. Keep the
Catch me outside. How about that?
keep the number plate and
Hey,
all,
yo.
you prick. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm cussing now.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I accept with all them. Room 101 to the lot
yeah,
of them.
they're all,
Yeah.
all going to die.
All of the above.
Right, Marlon, what's next?
Coddy 76. People that can't use indicators. That's mainly BMW drivers, isn't
It
it?
is.
I think it's most people.
Do you know? Do you guys have like a crossroad that you come to and no
Yeah.
one uses indicators on it?
daily.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
Where the fuck
It
are you
is.
going?
Road roulette.
You're like, you know, they got the fucking main road going across, and you're on the other side of the junction to them, and they are not indicating. And I'm like, I am going straight across, and I know for a fact that you are going to cut across me going
Yeah.
right, but I'm going to carry on anyway. So when you sideswipe me, I can get out of this car and punch you square in the fucking eye. It drives me to the brink of insanity.
See, every so often every bloke does it. You just forget, don't you? You just
Yeah.
coming off roundabout, you just forget to put it on. You actually feel bad for the bloke who's fucking sat at a junction on a roundabout,
God,
waiting to
for
go,
fuck's
and you
sake.
feel sorry, mate. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Sorry, mate. But yeah, the cunts who just don't indicate anywhere. And you're like, where are you going? Where are you going?
Joe, like people will just start braking, and you're like, oh, what's gonna happen? And then they just turn off down some, and then they brake, and they realize that's not the one they want, and then they go on a bit more, and then they brake, and then they turn off with no indication for anything.
Going at roundabouts. Do you find that mini roundabouts people just forget how a roundabout works?
And they just stop.
Yes.
They just
And then
stop.
it's just
Everyone
stalemate.
stops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like give way to the right, and everyone's just dead still, and you're like, well, I'm fucking going. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's it. The key to like mini roundabouts and that sort of thing is just to be fucking like, just go. Just
Straight over.
fucking go for it, because
Cut everyone up. Fuck them all.
You'll be there, especially a couple round us, isn't there, that no one knows what to do at. And like, just I
In the fucking wrong lane, and they're going to go, you get like a sixth sense, don't you?
yeah. It's weird that, isn't it? Why do you get that? I have it, like a sixth
Yeah.
sense. You know that person in
I
front
know
of me is
that
going to
cunt
do
is
something.
going straight
Fucking
across.
stupid.
That's someone, yeah, that's it. So he's going to do something daft in a minute, so I'm going to give him a little bit. Yes, he did. He is a cunt. What's a surprise? The BMW driver doesn't use his indicators. I got next one on here. Oh, so moving away from the driving aspect of things. So Sam K has written in, when the missus friends take a small issue and blow it way out of proportion. I'm assuming he's making reference to like his missus has told her friends something along the lines of like, oh, you know, he did this the other day, and
He
they're
called
like,
me a dick.
you don't put up with that. No, you don't put up with that. Yeah, I think the older you get, you don't get as much of it.
Yeah, I don't get
It
that
used to be
problem.
a thing, like back in your early 20s and like in your teens, you'd have her fucking mates in her ear, like, you have to put up with that shit. But yeah, no, I don't have so much of it. But like, I suppose the people that do, yeah, it's got really sucked because you're like, you're not in this relationship. Why don't you just?
That's it. You're adding a third wheel.
It's lack of communication as well, I think, isn't it? You know, why is she speaking to her friends? Why not speaking to you about it? You know,
Yeah.
because that's speaking to her friends is not going to solve the fucking issue at all.
No, that's it.
They're only gonna just they're always going to take her side.
Yeah, and just add fuel to the fire.
You know, when you're bitching with the boys over a pint, they're never going to turn around and go, do you know what? I think you're really out of line. I think your missus is absolutely
Yeah,
right. It's never going to happen, is it? You'd be like, well, I guess the next round, missus, your drink, you cunt. Yeah. No, yeah, what are we saying?
It needs to go to room
Yeah.
101, doesn't it?
It's going in.
Yeah, send them all in there.
All right. I got another one here from Zach Wills again. People who put their bag on the seat next to them on trains.
No, I agree with that. Fuck them.
I don't use trains enough to sort of know, really, to be honest.
I don't want to be sat.
Fucking drive.
I don't want to be sat next to some sweaty, fucking BO stinking cunt.
That's you.
Well, then they don't want to sit next to me, then, do they?
Well, you don't need your bag.
He's doing him a public service.
Exactly. No, fuck them.
It's a bag with a brace of pigeons in it.
If it's not
poking out.
rammed, they can fuck off.
Like if it's
Yeah,
rammed,
that's it.
If it's rammed, then I think that's fair enough because everyone wants to fucking sit down. But yeah, if there's you can see a seat available somewhere and they just want to sit there for some reason, fuck them.
it's the same. Like I was going to say, it's kind of the same on a bus, but I haven't been on a bus in like ever. Actually, no,
Buses are worse.
yeah, they stink as well. Anyway, don't they? Fucking I just public transport.
Public
in general,
transport.
I just
Fuck off.
vile.
I don't want to
Horrible,
go.
dusty, smelly shit.
What we
Yeah,
got?
they're selfish, isn't it?
Yeah. What we got next, Marlon? One from Slick Rick. There, I
Slick
think.
Rick. Adults who cough without putting their hands over their mouth, like giant toddlers.
Vile.
Harvey, just massive Harvey Prices everywhere.
And like, oh, what a day!
Oh dear.
It's again lack of fucking manners.
Yeah, that's it. In public, like when I'm working alone on the farm, I am disgusting. I am a disgusting human.
But you're trapped in your cab by yourself.
Yeah, I'll just fling the top door open, just snot rocket out the side, and just slam it again. But
Except for the time when someone laugh so hard you start coughing and you can't stop coughing.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
makes you, it's like it's from the lungs. Like, yeah, you don't want to stop that
It goes
because
to,
you
like,
have a chance it's
full
going to be
Muttley mode.
chunder coming out, and you don't want that in your hand.
yeah, it's on the same, like you say, it's on the same level as the manners thing, isn't it? It's just like, just have a bit of fucking decorum. Like, I know we're all trash, but for fuck's sake, that's just
You've got about
gross.
as much decorum as a reversing dump truck with no tyres on.
Where was that from?
Come down with me, wasn't it? Yeah.
Your sad little life, Jane. I really want to know the backstory of all that.
Oh, I've not watched it. I
I've
need
not
to
watched
watch
it.
that
No,
episode
I've
just
not
to find
watched
out
it.
how badly it went.
Oh, he was
What a
savage.
sad
wasn't he?
little life you have,
Jane.
Jane. I hope you will spend that money on some lessons of grace and decorum.
There's that bloke just sat there in there on the sofa like, fucking hell.
It's the rest of him.
Kicking
He
off.
shuts up, doesn't he? And all the rest of them out there like, well done, Jane. Whee!"
Throws the money up in the air. Get out of my... Is it there in his house?
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that? Get out of my house. Oh, mate. Yeah, people look confident putting their hands over the
Straight in
mouth.
a fucking bin.
Yeah.
Also, anyone who's ever used a motorway service station toilet and left those disaster scenes, kind of like mudslides you hear when asked,
I
kind of like the mudslides you hear them asking for international aid to fix.
I mean, there are some
Yes, you
states
can.
in some service toilets, isn't there? Fucking, you look on that. You got that little sign on the door of the toilet, and it says when it was last service, and it's like 11:05 and it's 11:06, and you look at it, it's like a fucking bomb site. The fucking toilet's hanging off, the fucking seat's split in half. There's a fucking turd in the toilet, could fucking drown a whale.
it's like I've seen some that look like something you'd come at straight out of New Delhi. It's fucking vile.
Oh,
Disgusting.
We were at
Fucking
Butlins this
animals.
week. I was battering that pan. It's just all cider all weekend, shit food, Burger King. It was, yeah. It's like that. Have you ever seen like a AC, like a C-130, and they have the boys are doing a static line jump, and there's like 40 of them all falling out the plane at the same time. It was like that. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
Level.
Yeah, and it was just coming out my ass. Anyway, I felt so bad for the cleaners. I actually fucking I scrubbed that toilet before we went. I thought that's vile. I can't leave that.
I do. If there's a toilet brush, I will clean up.
We've been. We're disgusting. We're in there.
wipe around.
I'm smoking in there, so the least I can do is clean the fucking toilet.
I was saying about toilet
Smoking in the
brushes.
shower is a god tier
Lee,
thing.
Lee, it fucking skips.
Oh, he was terrible.
He fucking got at. We used to work at a skip yard, fucking sorting through shit, and one of the blokes got asked to clean out the canteen room, right? And there's a fucking toilet upstairs, right? And he was cleaning it out, and we went up having a coffee break, and was like, Lee, what are you doing? He was like, I'm cleaning the toilet brush, and we were like, what do you mean you're cleaning the toilet brush? I was like, toilet brush was dirty. He's washing it in the fucking sink. Washing the toilet brush in the fucking
washing
sink.
the
I was like,
toilet
what
brush
in
in
the
the
fuck?
sink.
He's like, well, how are you supposed to clean? I was like, put it in the
don't.
toilet, flush it, give it a swirl round. He's
That
like,
is just.
I was like, you dirty fucking bastard.
Oh. That is no. Well, like again, like where? Who raised you, man? Like, come on.
I don't know.
It's just all right. Got one here from Lulu. What annoys me when I see council estate Karen and Kevin drag 6 kids up and brag about how skint they are. Off you fuck. Get a full-time job and off your asses instead of throwing the mental health card and fiddle in the system for every taxpayer to pay for their shitty lives.
Yeah,
it does-
That's bordering line, isn't it?
It does irritate me, like these people just popping kids out and never working.
It's just the thing is they've I'm not saying all of them, but
No,
there are
There is a majority.
Every
There's an
town's
amount.
got a few,
Yeah.
haven't they? And you can spot them a fucking mile away, and they've worked that out to fiddle the system.
Yeah.
Mother's got fibromyalgia or whatever fucking disease that doesn't exist this week.
That's it.
Fat
Fat cunt lazy disease.
That's it. Fat cunt. There's going to be people here like, my mum's got that. Oh, shut up.
I got tired cunt disease.
That's it. It's tired cunt. It's
Have you still going to work?
Yeah,
You still
Yeah.
you still make it?
tired cunt syndrome. Yeah, it fucking grips my shit. But the other half of me is just like, well, I'm not saying it's
If it's for
society.
the right reasons.
I'm not saying it's society's fault, but it's like we've allowed it in a way.
I suppose.
We've allowed this. We've allowed us. We've been feeding into a system that allows these people to do this.
A broken system.
You know,
Yeah.
keep on, and then they're like, "Well, I've got 12 kids and I've only got a 6-bed," and you're like, "Oh, fuck off,
Yeah.
Jesus
Like,
Christ."
in China, you can only have like 2 kids or something. something
Yeah,
like
it
that.
was a one-child policy for a
One-child
long
policy,
for a
yeah.
long time. I think that's not the case anymore. I think it's 2 now. I don't think it's.
God, push the boat out, mind.
Well, you know, there's
Steady.
fucking enough of them over there.
There's
isn't
no
there?
need for 6 kids, is it?
No. Well,
Oh.
It just seems like a headache.
Keith must be pushing on, isn't he?
He's on the 4 mark at the minute.
Same as old Jacker over
Yeah,
here.
that's it. Yeah, they're working blokes, so isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Have as many kids as you want, as long as you can fucking pay for them. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fuck, like whatever. But it's like you say, it's these like Lulu's saying here. It's the ones that they got a whole fucking rabble of the little rats running around them. Like usually it's Gert Shunter in it. And you got the rest of them running around them like an orbit, you know.
Oh, causing fucking havoc. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're always like I say, they're always fucking around on the estate. Like, I don't mind.
Fuck all discipline.
Oh,
You just want
that's-
to beat him yourself.
That's the difference, right? On our estate, me and Marlon will know, and I'm not going to get too fucking into it, but there are 2 lots of kids on our estate that fucking play around. They're the ones at the top, and they're lovely, and they just fuck around on their little green, and they're the ones down the bottom. And they'd have fucking wind me up something fierce.
In the middle of the road. Get
Yeah.
out of the road, you
Yeah.
cunt. I will run you
I
over.
walking the fucking dog, and they're just shouting at me wife, "I'm sexy," and I'm like, "I will fucking kick you so hard, I will blue screen you, cunt."
yeah.
I'm like, I don't really want your old man coming around my yard, but if I have to, I will turn you off. Oh yeah, no, yeah, in the bin. Just fucking tax fiddling cunts. Not tax fiddling, benefit fiddling cunts. We're all tax fiddling cunts.
No, we're not.
Allegedly.
Right, got one here from Trucking It Old School. Slow-moving cyclists that refuse to give way to commercial vehicles. Happens over here in Canada and is a global issue. I believe on your side of the pond, you call them cunts. Yes, we do. We don't use the C word in Canada, unlike British people who use it as a
sorry,
comma.
mate.
Can't say cunt in Canada, can you?
Can't you?
Well, I don't know. It's on fucking. What's his name?
Ah,
Kevin Bloody Wilson.
listen,
Can't
that's
say cunt in
it.
Canada.
Second issue, people who use the word cunt like a comma.
That's us.
Yeah.
Welcome to England, fucker.
It's not really a word, is it? Like, I don't
find it offensive anymore.
No.
I don't.
You know,
Well,
people are like, oh, you said cunt.
It's like,
Yeah, like,
I'll
yeah.
say it 20 more times before I
Yeah,
finish
what-
the cunting sentence.
What's your point?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
parents
which
wouldn't
point?
say it around me for years, and then the old man just now he's like, he's old enough now. He's got hair on his nugs.
Well, it's the old Mickey Flanagan, wasn't it? He did a sketch about swearing as a fucking kid. You can't. He was like, you never swore. As I don't know, you probably the same generation as us. You never swore around your parents growing up. It just wasn't a thing. You did not do it.
No. God,
you just
alive.
knew you weren't allowed. Didn't have to tell you. You just knew you weren't allowed. And it was he goes, it was that time when you got to say your first swear word. Normally when you put a bit of money on the table, and he goes, how was work? It was shit. Why? Foreman was a cunt. Oh, well, you've taken it too far now. Only your dad's allowed to say the cunt word, or me talking about your dad.
It's just normal. It's not a swear word. It's just a normal
It's
fucking
just a
word,
word
isn't
now,
it?
isn't it?
Yeah,
It
the
just
old-
adds
yeah,
emphasis.
The Aussies use it for like everything,
Yeah.
don't they? You think we are bad? Them Aussies, they'll use cunt every other word.
I think we should adopt it.
I think we when we were over in America, we were discussing like the difference is between our sort of societies and our cultures and that. And they're like, you guys say the C word a lot. And I'm like, what, cunt? And then the wife said it and their faces dropped because like, hey, a woman says that word. It's like, oh my God. And I was like getting them used to it by the end. I was like, every morning I get up, I'd be like, morning, Tom, you cunt. And he'd be like, God damn, I would never get used to that. And I'd be like, yeah, I was trying to explain how you use it. Like, you can call someone, you're a fucking cunt if you like say it with like anger and mean.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Yeah, or you can be like, use it as a term of endearment. Oh, he's a good cunt, he is. Look at it, you stupid cunt.
It just comes out. It flows, doesn't it?
That's
It just
it.
flows out of the mouth.
You can put it in anywhere.
cunting,
that.
that cunting thing, that
Yeah.
is
Oh,
like,
yeah.
as
It
a-
works.
as a
That's
descriptive
it.
term.
It just works.
It
I went
does.
out for a birthday meal with Hector on his birthday, right? His mother,
That's a surprise.
and he was.
Birthday meal on a birthday.
Birthday meal on a
Wow.
birthday. And he was talking about one of his old cars and being the autistic prick he is. He's saying about the reg, and he was like, "Oh, it's fucking HF, fucking 43 or 1J." But I was like, "Fuck me, you autistic cunt!" And his mum looked at me. He was like, please don't use the C word. And like me being retarded, I just went, what? Autistic? That'll make him chuckle, that will.
Yeah, I think we've already covered the cyclist part of that one, so that's pretty much in the bin
And our
anyway.
cunts and all.
No, I long live the cunt. It can stay
long live the cunt.
forever.
Fuck Canada.
Have you seen Trudeau? He's that's Castro's fucking father. Trudeau is Castro's son, as far as I'm concerned. Are you enjoying that little that most recent conspiracy theory?
I have no idea what you're on about.
They can get in the bin.
You have to remember, I am uneducated.
No, Justin Trudeau, who's the Prime
Educated.
Minister of Canada, his mum used to cut around with Fidel Castro of Cuba back in the day, and everyone reckons he played one into her. And Justin Trudeau is the offspring of Fidel Castro. That's that's my latest conspiracy that I'm really enjoying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there you go. It's getting all out.
Right, on the note of that, I'm going to send you to the fucking cunt in fridge.
Fucking cunty.
I'm going to Bristol.
All right, we'll see you shortly. Love you all. Bye bye.
Cheerio.
Right, welcome back. Before we get into the beer of the week, massive shout out to the sponsor of this episode, Street Mortgage Solutions. Listen up, scumbags. If you've got a mortgage, good for you. If you own a house, good for you. If you're coming to the end of your deal, bad for you. But there is good fucking news. If you want to get in touch with Street Mortgage Solutions, that would be the best thing you need to do, is get yourself a decent fucking mortgage broker. Why, Marlon?
They take out all the hassle. Literally send all your stuff over to them via their app.
Exactly.
They will search for the best deal for you. They're not in it to fuck you over like the banks will. The banks will charge you the earth.
Yeah.
Whereas Street Mortgage Solutions are in it to get you the best deal so you come back next time.
The best part is they might even get you. They might even find you like they did with me when I remortgaged. They found that the best deal out there was with the bank that I was with. However, they managed to get me a better rate than what the bank offered me. So they have access to better rates than you will get direct. And you also don't have to go through all the hassle of going through all those comparison sites. And if there isn't a comparison site, going to every individual different bank's website, putting in all your
Imagine the
details.
time.
It's just, your time's valuable. And, if you can cut out all that absolute nonsense and just go direct to one person and leave them to deal with it, the older I get, the more I realize that although I try and do most things myself, there are just some things that it's just easier to farm out. And the one thing is that is sorting yourself out with a decent mortgage. So yeah, hit up Street Mortgage Solutions on Instagram at Street Mortgages, www.streetmortgages.co.uk. All the links are in the bio. The links are in the episode description, or you can pop in and see them in branch in Shepton Mallet. And if you could tell them that we sent you, that would be really good as well, because they might get a load of trade and none of you will tell us where it came from. They'll be like, well, we didn't get any trade from you. So yeah, that'd be really appreciative. So massive shout out to them for sponsoring this episode. Right.
I am not reading that out. Look, I've got mine here.
Marlon's got he's got three sentences. Right. Marlon, what have we got?
So we have Dead Man's Fingers Spice Rum Cola. This is from SC Signs. Shout out to Steve for these.
Big out to them. I've not had much Dead Man's Fingers stuff. I know it's all fairly big, isn't it?
I think
Like,
Jack's
Live
had
Man's
fucking
Fingers.
everyone, haven't he?
you've had them all, have he?
Yeah, I've got every bottle.
Have you?
Yeah,
They're
I
like
just need-
30 fucking flavors.
I'm
or
trying to cut them into glasses, but I can't find the thing to fucking.
What do you mean? The thing to.
There's like a jig, isn't there, you can buy where you put the bottle in, then you twist it.
Have you not done the whole like.
Cuts the top off, then you put the bands on under the tap. Glass.
Give me
Every
half
time
hour
I
in the
do
workshop, I sort it out.
every time I do it, I end up with glass in my hand.
You want to get on TikTok?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, it's full of cunts.
Right then, Marlon. Without any further ado, please read the marketing bullshit.
Our signature spice rum, all mixed up with cola. Perfect for on the go, beach days, or park picnics.
So this is just your pre-mixed cocktail in a can, basically. Then, yeah.
5%, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Let's get into it then.
Oh, that smells good.
Smells good.
Smells good.
Oh, that's good shit.
Oh, that is good.
Oh, that's fucking gorgeous.
Do you know what?
That is the perfect drive drink.
Allegedly.
I
I didn't say drink drive.
got Oppenheimer over here. I've become drunk, the driver of cars.
That's fucking good, isn't it?
Ah, it's banging.
all aboard for the booze cruise. Now, do you know what I like about that? And the main thing I find with these sort of premixed cocktails that drives me to the fucking brink of insanity is they always cheap out on the Coke or the cola that's in them, and it tastes like fucking council
That,
cola. But
or
that,
they don't add enough of their own alcohol and you can't taste it.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
Oh, I think that's on point, that is.
I'd
Yeah.
say slightly too sweet if I had any criticism, but
I'd-
that is it.
I would agree with you there, but
It is sweet.
it is sweet. I don't think you can have too many.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Well, it
don't
says the
know.
man who's 3 cans into blood orange now, so yeah, it's too sweet.
There's I will say, there's
Not bad.
something in that that's not Dead Man's Fingers. It's got that
Dead man's
sort
toes.
of.
Is it on the back end, is it?
Yeah, it's on the back end of that. There's a twang to that you don't get out of a Dead Man's Fingers
Do
rum.
you know what I think it
and I
might
can't
be?
put my finger on that.
I reckon
Yeah, you're right.
it's an artificial sweetener because that is always the thing. If you're drinking like a carbonated drink that's like quite sweet, like Dr. Pepper or Fanta, like a lot of the new to get around the sugar tax, a lot of these companies cut back on the glucose or high fructose corn syrup that they put in and added aspartame and artificial sweeteners. So that's quite possibly what it might be. That always comes as an aftertaste. I get it a little bit, but it's not enough to be offensive.
Yeah. But no,
What do you reckon, Marlon? You haven't said
that's
too
good
much, Clive?
shit.
No, that's all right. I quite like that. I'm not a big cocktail man. I don't tend to drink shorts. But that is drinkable, sessionable. I like that.
I agree. Where are we
It's
at?
almost just like cherry taste to it as well.
Slightly, yeah. That might be the spice in it. A spice in the rum.
Yeah, see, Dead Man's Fingers is normally high in vanilla, I find.
Is it?
Yeah.
I spoke like a true professional here. What are we reckoning then out of 5 on the old TripAdvisor?
I like that.
I'd
Yeah.
go with a 3 because it's just only because it's got that fucking bit to it
I'd
that's
stick with a
not
3 just for
quite
the sweetness.
Dead Man's.
Marlon?
I think I'm
slightly
at a
too sweet.
4.
Yeah? I'm
Yay.
Why was that so funny?
you're a
That was
child.
such a fucking year 9 joke.
He's right, though.
You are gay.
Who says you are gay?
Who says I am gay? You are gay. I am not gay. You are transgender. Why are you gay? No, fuck's sake. Right, I'm at a 3. I'm at a 3 as well. It's
Yeah.
it's good, but it's not. I wouldn't go out and
It's
buy
a
it.
pre-mixed cocktail, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a pre-mixed short and it's not a cocktail.
Yeah, I've not really.
They're never perfect.
It's all right if you're driving around and you don't want
But
to
then to
mix
be
the
fair,
2
that
bottles
all-
together in your car. And
Less hassle.
With the faff.
That all goes
cut
down
the
to your
faff.
fucking your normal
steering
measurements, doesn't
steering
it?
with your knees and shit. It all gets out of hand. Yeah,
Like, I know fucking agri measurements. It's like, I got a pint. That's 3/4 rum and a quarter of Coke. But
that's it. Yeah,
it's all down to your personal fucking measurements that you always make. So you get used to that sort of flavour. But yeah, it's a bit too sweet for my. If I was to buy it,
yeah. All right, that's a 3 overall for Dead Man's
Yeah.
Fingers, a spice rum cola. Yeah, thanks for sending that in. SE Signs. There we go. Just remembered
see it
it.
off then, I suppose,
Just-
ain't he?
yeah, better add, haven't we? Oh my god, he's sending it home. Righto, someone's got work tomorrow. Right then. Should we get in?
Original.
Should we get in some more? The next one's going to split the table. I know that for a fact. 80. I'm assuming that's pronounced it. 80. People who don't use iPhones.
Yep, fuck 'em.
I'm getting the word
No, I see.
nonce.
I fucking hate iPhones.
I did.
I don't care.
I hated them for a long time because I got all twisty when I had an iPhone 5 and the battery kept swelling up and the battery life was shit and I got really fucked off with it and I switched to Android and I was like, I'm never going back.
You will go back.
But I am. That's the thing. I've pretty much committed myself to. I've said it before.
Can you get up? You're both from Android, aren't you? Can you get up your battery health?
No, I can't. No, I just
Can on an iPhone.
I know.
2
Why
years
does it
old, and
fucking
granted,
matter?
it's now on. I've got 66% battery capacity, but that is 2 years old, and that is on a high
use
charge. What's it called? Fast charge.
fast charge
Every
yeah.
night, so that obviously depletes your battery straight away. But yeah, that's still on well over half battery on 2 years old,
But I
which is your
think-
contract length most of the time.
think that Apple have had to push hard on this whole battery health, battery this, battery that, because they got caught out, didn't they?
They did.
They got caught out fucking. They got caught out caught out slowing everyone's phones down, didn't they? And they were like, "Oh, it's to keep everyone's batteries healthy." And like, no, you're slowing everyone's phones down. So throttling, so they have to upgrade. And I noticed that, and that really fucked me off. But the older I get, the more I don't like the idea of Google being the operating system.
It's the user interface for me.
It is.
Whenever I get on an Android,
you
it just fucks
idiots
me off.
can use it.
Because you like iPhone, you unlock it, that is your screen. You just swipe left or swipe right, all your apps are there. Android, right, where's the rest of the apps? Right, you got to push the button in the left-hand corner, then the rest of them come up. But you don't have to have them there. You can move them from where it was, and you can move them to the home screen. What's the fucking point? Just have one home screen.
No, because I like that. I like my screens are tiny.
Why would you want to move stuff around?
There's two screens of all the apps I use all the time.
Yeah, and if you want anything else, you've got to go into something else.
You just literally scroll up.
I don't have to do that. I just keep fucking swiping left.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, fuck that.
My screen's normally tidy because I've got addiction to bull riding. I've now got PBR, Pluto, and a fucking Surfshark VPN so I can watch the bull ride. Other than that,
a mad plug there.
It's normally clean. But even if I want the rest, I just swipe left and it's there.
Yeah,
it can't be easier to use.
That's no different to an Android.
You've got to push.
I want to listen to In the Doghouse
to get to the rest of them.
No, you just scroll up.
There it is.
You got buttons at the bottom of your phone.
There's no buttons.
That awesome. You got 3 fucking little symbols. I ain't got that.
Can I
automatically makes it worse. There's something to push.
Fuck off! Shove your iPhone out your ass.
Can I give some like pros
No.
and pros
No,
of both
iPhones
sides?
are shit.
Go on, Reg. Go on.
Well, I've always liked the customization ability on an Android. It's less fenced in, more sort of do what you fucking want. If you want to do this, you want to download apps that aren't on the App Store, you can do that, and I do like that a lot. I don't like that Google owns Android, and I don't like that Google all of my data is constantly.
Nobody's interested in your data.
No, I just don't like the fact that I value my privacy more the older I get, and I'm trying to look at I'm looking up how to make bombs and shit, and I don't.
We got a recipe for that, actually.
And I don't really know, and I've got fucked off with Android a bit, and I just got a little bit twisty, and I thought, what, change. And plus I got a Mac now, so I need to probably just it's fucking seamless.
AirDrop is a wonderful thing.
Exactly, and all that stuff. It just all pairs so lovely, and that's been Apple's main selling point for years. It's been if you invest in the ecosystem, it's all fucking seamless. And not only that, the whole idea is you don't need to read the instruction manual.
No.
It was always put to me, do you want to drive or do you want to be driven?
It's a very good point. Yeah, I see both sides. I do. I'm just decided after 10 years, I've decided just to go back to iPhone. I mean, I might do it for 2 years, might get fucked off it. I might even get fucked off it after a week and chuck it back at them and go Ben S23. But I don't know.
I could never go to Android.
I'm Samsung for life.
That's the thing.
I just couldn't do it.
Most iPhone people will never go to Android, but Android people will go to Apple.
You say that. Chief has recently deleted the iPhone and gone for a Pixel.
Really? Why is that then?
Because it's cheaper.
Because she's weird. Yeah, that must be.
Yeah, it is a big. It is a big factor for a lot of people. Yeah, that's the
They're
thing.
not cheap. They didn't used to be that far off, but they are now. They are
because there's so many out there, isn't it? Huawei,
£1,000 for a phone.
I mean, the fucking
on average.
Nobody buys a phone, do they?
But when you price it into your contract, I think it works out over £1,200 for the phone.
That's the one thing I will find.
That's the same as like the flagship Samsung.
You can get a lot more for your money with Android than you can with Apple.
I'll give you that.
And the only other thing is, like, if you have like a really bog spec iPhone, if you have a really bog spec iPhone, you can probably tell, for that money you can get quite a high spec Android. But
so they're better value for money. They're user friendly. They're just overall better.
Cameras on an iPhone.
Yeah, Google Maps. Every time I use Google Maps,
use Waze, mate.
I end up in the middle of fucking nowhere down back roads. We drove from work the other day to Bristol. I don't know where the fuck we went. Not a clue, but we ended up fucking down Wendover to Bristol via Wendover. What the fuck's that all about?
It takes you to the quickest route at that time.
On the way home, Apple Maps.
Straight there.
Straight to Swindon.
Right.
I don't know if it does it.
I use Waze.
I don't know if it does it on Android, but if you don't have the Google Maps app on an iPhone, If you go into Google and search, so let's say you want to go to, I don't know, an average for me is to go to Builders Merchant. If I type in on there the closest builder merchant, click on directions. If you don't have the app, it takes you to Google Maps online, and then it says, would you like to use the app? And you say no, and you end up in a stuck cycle of going between.
So that's an iPhone flaw.
Is it just on iPhone? I don't know if it was on Android as well.
No,
but if you
because
go onto Google
if I just say, hey Google,
yeah, I suppose
take
you've already
me
got
to-
Google downloaded
Yeah.
though, ain't you?
Google doesn't. Well,
On an iPhone,
no,
it's a
Google
pain in the
stop.
If you
iPhone don't want you to use Google Maps.
it is
so
a
they're
pain
gonna-
in the ass.
so
You
they
get
go-
stuck
so
in
they-
this little cycle of going through Google.
Yeah, so they'll
of
make it hard.
Download the app. Don't want to download the app. Back to the screen. Download the app. Don't want to download it. And you get stuck in it,
Another
and you've got to
iPhone
like
flaw, though.
double tap reverse. But obviously, yeah, if you're already
Flip reverse
downloaded,
it. Wop, 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 wop.
Right, should we move on because it's going to be here all day cussing?
Yeah,
We're never
will,
going to
yeah.
agree. So no, we're not agreeing on that.
No, 80, fuck off.
Others is next. People,
it's gonna be good.
people who man mobile speed cameras like they are modern day traffic wardens, bullied at school, and the community speed watch cunts that keep
they
getting,
give you that wave, don't they?
that keep getting the police to send letters to warn me.
That's it. They give you that wave, the old fucking the big arm wave that
that's
slows
it.
down wave.
Slow down.
And you
Slow
fuck
down.
off.
I just the fucking all I gotta
Suck
do
my
is get a
glory.
shit. I had two friends, Mark Osmond and Hillage, and they would drive as fast as they could through the community speed watch because and then it would come out in the Village Parish magazine.
That's it. The old parish
That's
magazine.
it.
That's
And
them.
it'd be like, have you seen who won this week, Village? And he'd be like, no, I won 76.
Oh, I love that. I can fucking.
It would always be
break
like,
that.
Marcus Osmond of X, Y, and Z of South Harrington.
They can publish.
Yeah, they publish who you, not
Yeah,
obviously
they
your
can,
address,
yeah.
but they'd say like Marcus Osmond or 20 something
Everyone in our
of
village knows
wherever.
us.
Yeah, and that's what they do. They're a competition
Fuck 'em.
like every
I cannot
week,
stand
every
'em.
month to see who could get the highest score. Little shit.
I can't stand them.
No, they're just they're a nuisance. It's one of those things.
Jobsworth.
It's to keep old people busy, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah.
And feel like they're doing something. Whereas
And the
it's
police only send you the letter because they know they'll fucking complain if they don't.
There was one. Where are we going? Was it? Where the fuck were we going? Oh, fucking hell. Me and the wife were going somewhere recently. I can't remember where it was. And somebody had painted a bird box on the side of the road.
Yeah,
on
I've seen
on
a few
pole.
of them. I've seen 5 or 6 of them driving around.
Cunts. It's
And
just
they fit that little flashlight in them as well. Don't
really?
they? I've had a
I've
few
not
of them.
seen those.
I've seen a few round where I've been driving every so often. They say they paint the old bird box, make it look like a speed camera, and they put a little flashlight in it, and a motion activated flashlight.
Shit.
So it flashes at you and everything. Fucks me off.
Yeah, no, I mobile speed cameras, I fucking hate them. I get it.
Max and Padium.
Yeah, cut them off. Hey!
I tell you what, play devil's advocate, I agree with putting them outside schools because like that is the one
Yeah,
place
fair enough.
children are on the fucking road. They're crossing the
Yeah,
road.
and they're pretty dense.
Yeah, they're pretty stupid. All right, yeah, that's fair enough. Like, but there's no point having it there at 7 o'clock at night. No,
No, because all the nonsense have gone home.
yeah, like I agree with like if you're doing it around school time, yeah, all right, fair enough. Like look after
Yeah.
the kids. Don't fuck them, just look after them. Just a little bit of advice there for everyone.
Yeah, they're going in 101.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
think all of them. Yeah,
All of them.
fucking assholes.
Just cunts.
Right, what else you got, Marlon?
I got another one from 80. People who ask why you are wearing those pit vipers.
Well, go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Go fuck yourself.
I will wear exactly what I fucking want.
Because you look the
Yeah.
tits in the pits.
Exactly.
They're good. They protect my eyes. You can wear them for welding. They're safe. They're a safety device.
Multifunctional.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Comfy.
Yeah, lovely bits of kit.
Everyone thinks they're garish as fuck.
They're
and
not.
Well, they are.
They
I
are, but I
refused
love
to
them.
buy them when there was a trend. There was a
Yes.
trend for a long time on like Facebook, TikTok, that sort of thing. There's a trend of them. Like, oh yeah, fucking 22 agri pack. You got to have a polo belt, a shuffle, and a pair of pit vipers. And I was like, no, I ain't fucking buying them because it's a trend, and I don't fucking stick up to trends. I do my own thing. And then when the trend died down, I was like, yeah, I can get myself a pair now.
No, they're good.
I don't
I
get
love
it.
them.
it.
I love pit vipers.
And their
so good.
warranty, the warranty. Oh,
Oh yeah, you had the fuck up with yours.
I've had
didn't you?
3 pairs.
Really?
Yeah.
For
I've had 3
nothing.
pairs. First pair, got a bit of salt water on them.
Polarization went all the fuck, didn't it?
Yeah. Scratched it off. Oh, lens is fucked. 3 pair in the post. Next pair. Oh no, I scratched the lens off. 3 pair. The free pair that they sent me, I've scratched the lens off. Oh, that's all right. We'll just upgrade you to a pair of 2000s. I was like, fucking get on.
No, what do you do to them?
Nothing.
There's a tiny bit on the bottom of the lens where you know when you rub them, you just clean them off. And you rub
it
them.
chips away.
There's
yeah.
a tiny little bit of black on the bottom. Free pair of 2000s. They're at home sat in the fucking thing. Mint.
Why is
So
it?
I've had what, 300 quid's worth of glasses now for free. So I don't need your fucking giveaway. I ain't gonna win it anyway. I've seen my number on the board. It's not even inputted.
Fuck off.
I was glad I didn't win last week's one. It's the same pair I've already got. So
My fucking
that's
white
worth
ones,
it.
which ones are they? The lenses are fucked on those.
Fucking send Big Brian. Send Brian an email.
Right.
He'll sort you right out.
Right, I will
Get
get
a
his email off
free
you.
pair will be in the post.
Some boy. Yeah, no, yeah, that's getting in the bin. Just leave me alone.
Yeah,
let me
fuck yourself.
let me do my own thing. Get fucked.
fuck your Oakleys or your Ray Bonds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ray Barneys.
And the melons.
Barneys.
Oh, everyone trying to copy you.
Melons.
You know, the melon optics. Everyone's trying to
Oh,
copy
yeah.
Pit Vice.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
oh,
so
it's the
much.
best.
Even Oakley have literally done like a replica, like Pit Viper style. They've like put them out to cyclists. I'm like, just wear some Pit Vipers. At least I
Yeah.
might have some respect for you if I see you rocking a pair of Absolute Freedoms on your fucking
Yeah,
stupid fucking carbon fiber frame. Next, Marlon.
Jimbo Jumbo or Jumbo Jimbo. People who let their cunty kids play YouTube videos or games on their iPhones or tablets at full blast in restaurants.
Right, Jack, you can talk to this because you're a father.
Yeah, it's annoying. I mean, we do it, but not at full blast, but we give the kids the phones. If they start running around and they're causing a problem,
That's the thing, isn't it?
we will give them something to watch so they stop running around.
Yeah.
But it's the volumes right down. They'll sit there, they'll watch it, they're quiet. That way they're not running about. Then you get the ones that are shouting, screaming, and listening to, like you say, listen to it full blast. You don't want that.
No.
Control it. There's no need for it. Why do they need to do it? They
That's
don't.
the thing. Like the thing is, if you know, people would say, "Oh, look at those kids on their iPads." I'm like, "Do you really want them running around the pub? Because that's the way to stop them
Because
running
they
around
will.
the pub." Yeah,
Because they will, and
Yeah.
they will cause absolute
They're not adults. They
fucking
get
havoc.
fucking bored.
yeah.
Fuck me, I get bored at a restaurant half the time. But I've got
Yeah,
the
that's
adult
it.
brain to say, no, you've got to sit here and you've got to be quiet.
That's the thing. It's like, you know,
Sit down and
you'll
smile.
fucking sit there flicking through fucking reels for 5 minutes. Won't you,
Exactly.
if your food's taking a bit long, but you know, obviously you're not gonna have the volume up full blast. But yeah, like I agree. Like I don't.
There's no fucking need for it, is there?
Like, you know, you don't want your kids raised on screens. I appreciate that, but at the same time, like if you got to keep them quiet, as long as the fucking volume's down, I might do what you fucking want. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
at full blast, it's like, oh, just get out of fucking pub. You wouldn't like sit here.
leave.
You wouldn't sit here on your phone watching TikToks at full blast
No.
in a pub or anything, would you? Well, people that do
Go in there and
belong
all.
in the fucking room as well. The cunts.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, in the bin.
In the fucking bin.
Gone.
Yeah, horsepower images. Scumbag neighbours who seem to be above rules and laws. You can speak to that, Jack, as well, can't you?
Yeah, fuck them.
Already there.
Fuck them.
I am that scumbag neighbour.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but like,
Well, I don't do anything illegal. I just maybe make a bit of noise now and again.
yeah,
but-
I think you put. I think horsepower images put that video up on the Discord back along of it all kicking off, didn't it? There were two women next door to him just absolutely fucking giving each other some heap load of shit on the old Ring doorbell there. But yeah, luckily, like my neighbours are fucking sound as fuck. Like if there's no cunt neighbours around you, you are the cunt neighbour. And
That's true.
I've chilled out a bit. In the last few years.
We've only got one neighbour. We live on a restricted byway. We're fucking cool like that. We've got no one to the top side of us, but only one neighbour to the bottom side of us. And fucking last year, let's say 2 years, he's been an absolute asshole. Never had a problem with him ever before. He was absolutely sound as fuck. We make as much noise at night in the workshop, doing whatever, making much noise in the garden with the tractors. Never had a problem. Last 2 years, he's just been a fucking asshole. We had fireworks on fireworks night. I say it's probably 5 years ago now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he come out, he was like, "Do you have to do that?" And we were like, "What, fireworks?"
Fireworks on firework night.
night.
Yeah, funny
He
that.
was like, "Can't you do it somewhere else?" And we were like, "What, someone outside of fireworks night?" Like, fuck off.
Oh, get fucked.
Anyway,
Yeah.
he's got so on our byway, we've got sort of everything on the left-hand side and straight up because no one's up there, so we just park whatever the fuck we want. And he's got this little dugout bit in the side of the bank where he's got his garage where he keeps his car. Never had a problem parking. We never park in the way, so he's got quite a wide entrance to it. He's only got one car. He never takes it out. He drives it once a week, quarter of a mile down the road to go to some painting lessons, and that's it. And to drive down the garage to get some fucking food. He's got a brand new fucking Volkswagen Amarok, and he drives it once a week. It's like top spec as well.
That's gonna have
He specced
DPF
the shit
issues.
out of
Do
it.
you know what's happened to him in the last couple of years to make him be like that? Guarantees. Is he retired?
He's been retired
for a long time.
since I've known him.
Wife left him?
Never had one.
Long time ago.
Oh, I don't
But
know.
it's
That's weird.
fuck it. You park. You stick the bumper out a foot in front of it where he pulls
be
his
out.
gun out. It'd be out.
Really?
I need to get my car out.
Get the back air horns out.
Gosh, one of those
Backpack air
cunts.
horns. They fucking sort him right out. I did that. Come back from truck show. Oh, he's like, fuck him. I show the old man. Got him out of the back of the car. Got the 12-volt Milwaukee out. Then I was like, boom. He was like, don't do that. George would go nuts. And I was like, fuck him. Boom.
Yeah, no, I've not really been that subjected to like asshole neighbours and that. The one behind was a bit of hard work, but I did make hard work for myself, so it just became a bit of a dead
She
heat,
was
really.
more like Karen spec.
Yeah, she was a proper Karen. I just don't have the fucking time for it, and I just like just trying to get on with everyone. It's easier. I don't see
It does make it easier, but sometimes you just want to be yourself.
Yeah, no, I get that. Like, do what you want. Like,
Do what you want
yeah, it's
without
just-
any hassle.
Yeah, no, I
Just do what you want and it's fucking
So,
selling
but yeah,
coke out the back door and
They can go in room 101, can they?
What else we got here?
Escape Suburbia.
Yeah.
Holding the door open for someone and they don't say thank you.
oh fuck them. That winds me up. That does. Where's it gone? What's happened?
Man,
no
it
one
comes
does
back
it
down to
anymore.
manners again, doesn't it?
Manners.
Yeah.
Everybody's
No
lost their
one does
fucking decorum.
I just let go of the door if they don't. If they're like
Hold on and smash them in the face.
Come back here, cunt.
Fucking have
full,
that.
full Vinnie Jones in lock stock. Don't you ever. Yeah, no, I just let go of the door. I generally, if they come in
fuck
through
'em.
and they haven't said nothing, I just let go of the door, let it hit them in the fucking shoulder.
Well,
Cunts.
it's him wearing camouflage to a game shoot.
Head.
No,
Escape Suburbia.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As
right,
just as
yeah.
it's him. It's a personal one, just him, a room 101, wearing camouflage to a game shoot.
no, that's cool as fuck.
No, it's not.
You're not allowed.
And, and he will know because we were there.
Not allowed.
yeah.
Not allowed. Fuck off, you shuffles, cunts.
There are traditions, Marlon. Traditions. That's literally the reason I can't go. I can't go to a game shoot because I know you have to wear those socks and that whatever thing. And I got next one: people who fall asleep and snore in the cinema.
That's me.
That's Escape Suburbia's missus, isn't it? I think.
Or that is Ed.
Oh no, that's not. No, I don't know. It's got Escape Suburbia in brackets. So I'm assuming it might be Joe.
It's definitely directed at him.
Yeah, it's definitely directed at him. Yeah, I've fallen asleep in the cinema and snored.
I just
before.
hate cinemas.
I make noise. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them.
I've been to films where I really like the film and I just can't stay awake because you're warm, you're comfortable, it's dark. You know,
I mean, actually relaxed.
it is,
for
yeah,
once.
yeah, for once, like
Just
you-
really uncomfortable all the time until that moment.
like you can't look at your phone, so it's like everything is off apart from this film,
yeah.
and you just start nodding off. And mate, I'm fierce for it. I honestly, how the fuck? The only reason I stayed awake during Oppenheimer is because
we give up giving the fucking what's it? Fucking Odeon. We go to the other one, don't we?
Well,
One in
IMAX.
Southampton.
IMAX. Showcase.
Showcase. They got the old electronic reclining seats. God, it's fucking brilliant. It is.
That's just
You get in, you push the button, the fucking feet comes up, back goes down, car. You spend there 10 minutes just playing with the buttons.
that's absolute kit bait. That is like that is just tempting you into.
I did
just
see a
fall
photo on
asleep.
Facebook one day. Some fucking cinema somewhere. He's got like double beds.
What?
Like you can actually. I was like, that's just
That's
just
rapey.
crying out
Why
for
do you
fucking
wanna-
shagging, isn't it?
Yeah. What the? You get like your own private glass room. People go,
No,
"Wow,
no,
Just there's, instead
Fingers
of
are
seats,
ass
pineapple.
before-
instead of seats, there's just like
Trailers were
double beds. Like
Bit of pampas
leather,
grass.
like yeah. I don't know.
That's
I don't know if it's real
madness.
or it's Photoshop, but it must be somewhere.
We used to be a real country, you know that?
I wouldn't watch the film.
Sit
I would be
upright and watch
shagging.
the film in a shit cinema.
Yeah, it stinks with sticky floors
Yeah,
and popcorn
I'm
Trying
everywhere.
to throw, there was one in
Come
Salisbury.
on,
They had a
seats.
fucking
Shout
gap
out to
between
Well
the
Cinema.
roof, and you tried fucking throwing popcorn between the gap. Fuck knows how many kilos must have been up there.
Fuck's sake.
They blocked it off in the end, so it must have been a lot.
We got one here. ST Off-Road. People with a mate who can fix it cheaper now you've diagnosed it. Oh.
And they always come back and you have to
If they
fix
can't
everyone
diagnose
else's
it,
fuck
they
ups.
can't fix it.
Yeah. It's one of those.
It's simple, isn't it? If you can't
Yeah.
diagnose it, you can't fix it.
Especially diffs, Will.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's just, I just think that's cunty, innit? You know, like if your mate hasn't got the $3,000 Snap-on tool or whatever it needs, or
It
just
doesn't need to be.
or just the actual
Don't
like
buy the Snap-on diagnostic
Oh,
tools.
wait,
please.
oh,
No, the
fuck.
shit.
or just the wherewithal to be able to diagnose something. You take the mechanic, you go, oh yeah, it's that, and you go, oh yeah, my mate said he'd be able to do that. That's just like,
Yeah, a decent mechanic doesn't even need unless it's a genuine electrical fault, like Marlon will know. And if it's a mechanical fault, a good mechanic doesn't need the tool to tell what's wrong.
but you are
I say
right.
it all depends
my
on
old
what it is.
man-
Most of the shit like you come across now with
Is
in my
electrical.
line is
Is
electrical faults.
yeah, which is fair. You do need to plug it in because it could just be like a couple of volts out on a or a couple of ohms out on a fucking
Yeah.
sensor, which is
Don't
fair.
like it.
But our old man trained as a mechanic when he was fucking our age, and went into fucking doing it all. The amount of times I've called him up, fucking doing tractors, and been like, this is fucking it's making this noise, it's doing this, and over the phone he'll be like, yeah, you want to switch injector 3 and injector 2 fuel lines? Do it. Is it running all right? Yeah. That's
See,
over
Have
the
you managed to
phone.
put the fuel lines on the wrong way around?
Oh, tractor
'Cause they're retards.
fuel lines are fucking
Yeah,
all over the
yeah,
fucking place.
Yeah,
But yeah, he will diagnose a fucking engine fault over the phone. If it's a genuine engineering fault, not an electrical one,
Yeah.
he'll do it over the phone just by the noise it's making.
there's a Land Rover tech down the road from us here, Steve, and you can send him a voice note of the noise,
Yeah,
and he'll be like,
that's a true mechanic.
Yeah,
he knows
yeah.
what he's fucking doing.
he'll be like, yeah.
What Steve doesn't know ain't worth knowing.
No, you're absolutely right there. That man's a fucking fountain of knowledge. He doesn't even take on new customers.
And his workshop is
Giving
hidden.
up.
Yeah. He's literally, it's like you wouldn't even know he's there. He's like, please don't tell anyone I exist. I'm far too busy.
Well,
yeah.
if you're coming for a diagnosis, you pay for that anyway. So
Yeah.
whether I fix it or not, or you take it somewhere else, I don't give a fuck.
And like you say, they'll come back.
Yeah.
They'll always come back because
Yeah.
somebody.
Because it snap a bolt off.
Mule had one the other day. It was fucking hilarious. Some brakes went wrong, and some bloke was like, "Oh, get them cheaper elsewhere." And then Mule had to assess the issue. And there's a bit of a. I won't go into it, but it's
Every 5-minute job is
Yeah.
one broken bolt away from being a 3-hour ordeal.
Yeah, exactly.
Tights, broke as a bastard.
Get the right diff ratios.
I got another one here.
Don't put a manual in the auto.
I got one here from McBurt. Agri/equine women looking all the same because they're all wearing the shuffle white jeans, Shamu boots, all Fairfax in favour. It's like they've all been copied and pasted. And
It is.
this is what I struggle with, and this is why I'm so not anti it, but like you were saying, Dano, like I refuse to just I'm not conform, but I don't refuse to conform. I'm such a rebel, man. Oh, fuck, I hate my dad.
It's like
I
a bit
hate
on-
my stepdad. I'm gonna get a pet snake.
It's like the bit on Kevin and Perry Go Large, isn't it? He's wearing his coat inside out and backwards. Like, I do not conform to conventional dress patterns. Perry.
Oh yeah, I go.
You see that one where Perry comes back from Manchester? He's got a big Parker on.
How's this dead town been? Well, I've been away. It's been a
Kid.
right bomber.
Kid.
I know all the words. That's really sad, you know. Teachers teach you how to be stupid.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't understand it. I get that there's I think is this the only thing though, isn't it? It's the only I wouldn't say industry, but it's the only kind of,
Weird clicky little thing.
Yeah.
community, and they all dress the same. Name me another group of people.
Javs.
Yeah, but no, because
No, they
even
don't.
they will wear different stuff. They'll wear Adidas, Nike,
Yeah,
Fila, all this
Kappa.
other Kappa,
Agri,
Gobblegum.
Canterbury shorts, shuffles. Yeah.
Canterbury shorts, they're everywhere, aren't they? The old fucking short rugby shorts.
Everyone's doing
Oh, that's the different colour ones, isn't
the
it?
two-tone.
That's it.
Yeah.
Should we
Yeah.
do two-tone tracky bottoms, Marlon? Like real trash.
Buttons, please do buttons on them and all. Oh, rip them off
I
like
missed
the
those
outside,
bad
the
boys.
outside
Soon
buttons.
do the
That's
old
it.
hacker.
Get the flares out.
the full
The fucking Umbros.
the full Magic
Yeah.
Mike style.
The three stripe of Adidas. Yeah,
Might
I
not be
don't.
Magic Mike.
They've got nothing else going for them, have they? They just
have a bit of individuality.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you just
look at
like,
me.
Yeah, well, like, it's not being funny. We're a fucking cowboy hat. Like, you know, I just
It's
with
that's
deck
coming.
shoes.
It's coming. The
Is it-
Western trend is coming.
bringing it over.
We're here.
hat at a
We did it
time.
before it was cool.
That's it.
It's
Yeah,
no
we
good.
are the start of the
Note
trend.
this.
Fuck 'em.
Note
We're
this
cool.
here. Yeah, I really don't get it. I really don't. I don't fucking know. Like, my missus is equine all the fuck. She don't own a stitch of any of that crap, like, at all. She got some. I think she has like an Ariat horse coat and some Aztec.
Ariat stuff is really nice though.
And, like,
It's good, really well
stuff.
made.
Yeah.
She has this, like,
it's
My
Az-
Ariat
good.
coat is incredible.
Oh yeah, and like some Aztec diamond equestrian leggings, but literally she just has those to go to the yard.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't catch, like, not probably like, you wouldn't catch my missus wearing that, but like she used to say, I don't know whether she's rubbed off on me or I've rubbed off on her, but like
You've
she won't
definitely
wear
rubbed
it.
off on her.
Yeah.
She won't wear any of that fucking stuff. I'm not saying it's shite at all. Like if you want to wear it and that's your thing, like
Well,
yeah,
it's good quality kit. But
yeah, more power
why is
to
everyone
you.
got
But
to wear
it's,
it?
like you
all
said,
the time?
it is copy and paste, and I really don't
In
get
the
it.
bin.
My old man is salmon shorts now. I'm like, yeah, it's coming through, Dad. Yeah, you've been that shuffle up. I can see you in some salmon shorts and some flippy floppies. He's mad for it. Bless him. Yeah, I'm on the show at some point. He'll be fucking cussing if he ever listens.
In his salmon shorts.
All right, what else we got here, Marlon?
Right, I got one here from Dueno. Right,
Connor.
doing a connoisseurs. People who talk on the phone in public on loudspeaker. What the?
What with the phone? Like
Yeah. What
like-
the
like that?
fuck is that
Like-
about?
Or like that.
It's a
Fuck off.
relatively new trend.
They're
off.
looking at it like they're about to eat
What are they
it.
doing?
I haven't
Yeah.
got a choice because my phone won't let me don't let me talk to people unless it's on loudspeaker.
Oh yeah, I had that once. But like, yeah, it's just some people just walk around with it like
Yeah.
that. I'm like, I don't want to fucking hear about what you and Mary are doing tonight and what you're having
I
for
don't
Chinese. Get
understand it.
fucked.
How can you hear them properly?
you can't.
No, I don't.
Is it just like, oh, look, I'm on the phone. Look at me.
Pretty much, yeah.
It'll always be some cunt in a shop in a queue, won't it? And they'll hold it like they're trying to fucking tongue punch to the USB port.
Yeah.
That's
And they're
it,
like
yeah.
that. And they're like, yeah, oh my God, yeah, I can't believe it. Anyway, it's the drinks tomorrow. And you'd be like, why the fuck am I listening to this shit?
Take it off speaker, you cunt.
I'll put it on speaker, be like, yeah, so we're going to Dior nose tomorrow, father. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's a useless cunt as well, isn't he? You know, no, I don't know.
The
What's
only time I deliberately put it on loudspeaker is if I'm working and I want to make the phone call and I want to take it and fucking speak to whoever it may be, but I'm working, I can't stop, and I put it on loudspeaker and I tuck it just in the collar of my back in my shirt, and you can prop it
That's
up.
retarded.
You can prop it up like that, and you can talk as normal, and you can carry on what you're doing with both hands.
I have seen it all now, literally.
You just do that. He sits in there lovely.
That is madness.
But you've
Wait,
also
wait,
got a
top
this
pocket
is
there.
madness.
I have
This
got
is
that,
madness.
but you can't hear it as well.
Oh, it's giving me fucking anxiety just looking at the damn
retard.
thing balanced on the back of your neck. Yeah, so that can all go in a fucking bin.
Yeah,
Definitely.
fuck them.
What else we got,
right
Marlon?
off.
Tom J, we've already had that one.
Okay, yeah. Public places, kids, fucking.
Mike Calves, people that leave their Glastonbury sticker in their car window after the festival is over. Like, nobody cares.
That
You've
seems
been,
like a
rip the
local
fucker
issue.
out.
that
It is yeah.
Yeah, that's
Seems like
a
a
that
local
is the
issue.
cunts, right? 10 years ago, if not more, when they were like 14, they would have the fucking the band on their wrist for 6 years. Now they've grown up and they got a car. They feel they need to have that fucking luminescent little
Chief,
triangle.
are you listening to this?
Take the fucking thing off.
We've got fucking this year's stickers and last year's stickers
No
in
one-
the fucking windscreen
Why,
still.
why do I care? If anything,
Why do I want to look at that?
Oh, to be fair, it does do a public service because the moment I see it in a windscreen, I'm like, you can't drive. I'm not. Yeah, if I see that in a car park, I'm not parking next to it because you know you're going to get doored because they don't give a fuck.
There's no need.
If you've attended that festival with that car, you clearly don't give a fuck about it, so you won't give a fuck when you
it's
let your
not that bad.
you let your little sprog swing the fucking door open straight into my fucking
Yeah, they
car.
would.
Exactly.
You fucking know it.
Hey, see, am I talking? No, I'm fucking talking facts here and all. You know it.
a certain population of them.
All
of them.
Well, Chief's quite
including
respectful.
yourself.
All right,
No,
yeah.
only the you.
There's always a couple of outliers, but I will use it. You'll use it as a rule of thumb. I do. If I see one of those fucking things in a car park, I am parking fucking miles away from that. She'd probably let her fucking trolley go as well, the cunt.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah,
What the old push and let go.
yeah,
to see
that's
where
it.
ends
Just
up.
fucking wherever it ends up. Yeah,
Yeah. Trolley
that's it.
derby.
I'm going to fucking Bristol.
trash humans. Yeah, so that's definitely going in the bin. What the fuck happened there?
Fat cunt over
Just
here.
making sure the fucking bar's still connected.
I don't think it is.
Don't say that for fuck. No, he's all right. I think. For the listeners, Dano just sat down and the whole bar moved. I was just worried it's come off its lugs.
Fat ox, and I.
Fouls. I got one.
Cat too, like.
Yeah, Jumbo Jimbo, billionaires paying a smaller tax percentages than the working
Yeah,
class.
they are
Yep.
fucking.
I hate this. I don't want to get. I'll get on a. I'll get
a
on
hell of a rabbit hole,
I'll
innit?
fuck it. I'll get. The problem is, where does it end? This is the thing. If I start, it'll be like. And the main problem was back in '73 when we. Oh, no, I can't. But yeah, I absolutely agree. It's fucking madness, and all these billionaires will justify it, saying, well, the only reason we were able to innovate so much and create so many jobs is because. We do take advantage of a lot of these loopholes. Like, is it something like Apple? Some of Apple is registered in fucking the south of Ireland or something.
Yeah.
It's fucking madness. I understand it. We all want to pay as little tax as we can because we work fucking hard, and but
When
like
you've
I said,
got
we're-
140 billion in the account, what's a couple of fucking quid?
yeah, exactly.
Just pay
A
it.
few fucking
Pay your
billion,
money,
a couple
cunts.
billion in fucking corporation tax or whatever.
Google don't pay
Builds
fuck all,
a
does
fucking
it?
hospital, but the problem is you got these cunts in government that will take that 2 billion and be like, "Oh, I'm just going to give this PPE contract to a friend of mine for COVID." Sorry. Anyway, I'll see you at drinks next week, cunt.
Insufferable
Hands,
assholes.
face,
Yeah.
party at my place.
Unprofessional.
Let's go.
Oh, no, I totally agree with you, mate, but I'm not going to get too far into it because we will be here all fucking night.
But yeah, in the bin.
Yeah.
I got one from Angry Mick here. Being told that becoming a mechanic would be a good job choice and working on tractors would be good.
Who told you that? Were they fucking blind and disabled?
Well, he
or?
said it's total lies. You spend half your wages on tools you don't really need, but you get a free socket coffee tin or a free screwdriver bottle opener with it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did we join this trade?
You love it.
It
Because
was
no one else is
your-
fucking doing it.
Soul destroying.
It was your choice.
But
Yeah, I know.
deep down, you love it.
Yeah.
You love.
That's
It's
kind
the
of
same. It's the same reason I love doing mechanics on my old tractor stuff. You have a problem. You diagnose the problem. You fix the problem. Part of it in your back. It might be deep in there once you've dealt with all the shit,
it's like
but you
anal.
just love it.
This might be deep in there.
Working out what's wrong with something and being able to fix it. Just fucking
I
makes
do
me
I do
hard.
like when it's been round to like 3 other garages and it comes to me and I'm like, oh, it's that.
Yeah.
Now that's the satisfaction there is
Yeah.
good.
It
Like
might be
anal.
deep down in there,
Like
but it's in
anal.
there.
It's
Yeah.
definitely talking about anal. It's just gone.
Satisfaction is deep down in
It's
there.
deep down in there. You're not sure if you want to do it, but you're doing it anyway. And you're already
it's
committed.
good. It's
You're
good.
already committed, so
Oh, it's
you're
not bad,
there.
this, is it?
That's it. I've been in it too long to
nice,
get
actually.
out now.
The amount of oil involved, fucking hell.
I got one here from Queen Bee, and this is gonna.
No,
this
that'd be
is
boring.
This is gonna.
Fucker.
This is gonna split the room.
Kick me
Yeah.
in the bollocks, fucking bruise me knob.
Tractor drivers that drive past 10 laybys with
Die.
a massive queues of cars behind them.
Yeah, your shiny lorry ain't the only one on the road. Get the fuck out.
I'm gonna say something now.
Go on,
Listen up, lorry drivers. You're a bunch of fucking. No, I'm joking. They all start twitching. Thousands of them. What the fucking.
Well, no, 297.
A lot of you lorry drivers, right?
96.
You all think you're fucking gods to drive in, and you think you're the only one that's got a job to do on the fucking road.
Yeah,
240.
Guess what? So
239.
do I.
You're wrong, motherfucker.
So do I. All right, yeah, all right. If I've got a fucking fat load of cars behind me, yeah, I probably will pull over if there's a lay-by to do so. I've got a bale trailer on, I'm about to go uphill.
197.
But at the end of the day, I am not pulling over, and every fucking lay-by to let all these cars by, I got a fucking
No,
job to
you
do.
got shit to do,
I've
ain't you?
got fucking stuff
Fuck
to do.
me when I was contracting, if I pulled over every car sat behind me, I never fucking get nothing done.
I'm gonna get on it now. The problem
Go
is,
for it. Go on.
These
Right
fucking
in the
a lot of
bottom
these.
of it.
Every time I get chatting to a lorry driver, they're all fucking gods to drive in. I've been on speed awareness courses, and there'll be some fat fucking driver in the back there that reckons he knows better than the person who's talking.
That's
and,
it.
and you're
140.
and you're like, for fuck's sake, we're all just want to sit here and get through this. And he'll be there and he'll be like, well, actually, I was driving my Scania past this. That's actually a 30.
40.
And I'm like, I don't care. I don't fucking care. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you've been driving for 30 years. I'm sure you're very good at it. Do I want to fucking hear about it? No. No, I fucking don't. I am sick and fucking tired of listening to fucking people that think they've spent their whole life on the road. I spent fucking 8 hours a day on the road. I'm like, yeah, all right, shag. Do you know what? I
99.
don't fucking care. None of us are gods to
We
drive
can
in.
end up with no people in them.
I just fucking, it grinds me.
Well, I
It-
tell you what
Also,
pisses me off.
he was at the speed awareness course, so he's always done something fucking wrong, hasn't he? So he ain't that fucking good, is he?
No,
Exactly.
I got to sit behind both fucking tractors and lorry drivers in my fast as fuck Nissan Note. And going up fucking Long Hill
meow.
every day, I'm always stuck behind a lorry.
That's the thing. I have a massive appreciation for what lorry drivers do. I really do, because like we've said it before, without them, there wouldn't be no stuff on the shelves. Without them, there wouldn't be no roads. There wouldn't be none of this. And I totally appreciate that. But I'm sorry that I can only do fucking 40k in my telehandler
You're not
on,
really sorry,
on the
are you?
road. But
You
guess
don't really
what?
No, I'm not sorry at all.
Oh no, I'm
not
sorry
sorry.
in the fact that like, yeah, you're stuck behind me. It sucks to be stuck
By
behind
a
me. It's
fast track.
slow moving shit, but that's the end. That's how it is. Guess what? I'm fucking feeding the world just like you're laying tarmac. It is what it is. All right. If they can make a 60-mile-an-hour tractor, I fucking have one. But I don't. So suck it. All right. Just sit there for 10 minutes.
Can we not gear them up?
Yeah, you can
course
get
you can.
Why don't we make them go faster?
Slightly illegal.
Solid axle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weld her up.
So basically, what we're saying is, fuck the tipper drivers. Well done to everyone on long haulage, getting them pallets in.
Getting the pallets in. I don't care. I'm just tired of being fucking. Every time I'm down the pub, I'll hear somebody be like, "Well, you know, you cunts, you know."
You do hold a lot of people up though.
I don't care.
Emma, you just need to cheer
fuck-
up.
I've got a fucking job to do.
So have
Isn't it
I,
all?
and I'm usually fucking late and stuck behind a cunt in lorry.
Leave earlier.
Yeah, it's my fault.
What do you mean to fucking middle of Manchester? You won't have to worry about any of it then, will he? No, we live in the country. This is what comes with it. All
It's
right.
far too north for me, mate.
And
Anything north
my
of
boundary.
Sorry, I got off on one
Anything
there.
north of Bristol's north.
Fucking just as listener rates just drop by fucking.
Mate,
Fuck 'em.
there's two
Fuck 'em.
lists. There's
Fuck
two
'em.
left.
There's 2 left. There's
Don't
2
care.
anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just tired of being fucking lectured to people that think they're gods to driving. Man,
Yeah,
just,
man.
just fuck off.
I am.
Right, what else we got,
I
Marlon?
got one
Come on,
here
you got a
from
couple more.
Kingsley. What really boils my blood is when young lags come on for me working and say, yeah, we're mad for it. That's all I want to do. Love the fucking job. And then 3 weeks later, they don't turn up. And
Is
if
this-
they do, they don't put in a shift in because they moan about the cost of living when they're still living at home with mum and have fuck all outgoings other than a wanky car.
You ever think,
Right,
do you
you.
ever just think you're a massive cunt of a manager?
Yeah, that's
Do you ever think of that? Just think,
the
shit,
problem. Might be you.
oh, all of my exes are crazy. Do you ever think the problem might actually be you?
Oh, I've got no pricks that live around me.
Fucking hell. Do you ever think it might be you? Yeah, think about that. Just take a minute and just think about that.
Or
you
if it's not you,
you
you want to
wanker.
vet your fucking staff a bit
What-
better before you take them on.
let's get a bit of fucking. Let's get a bit of context. What
Yeah,
does
we
he
need
do?
context.
Click on his. Click on his profile.
I'm
Let's
having
have
a look. I'm having a look.
Let's
have a
deep
look.
dive. We'll find out where he lives.
We've
and
got no
everything.
signal.
And
Oh,
Oh,
no,
wow.
I got 5G.
Oh, no.
Countryside Services.
Countryside Services.
what the fuck is Countryside Services?
Fencing?
What's he doing?
Contractor working on amazing sites.
All right. Then.
We got some tractors. We got a fucking Discovery.
I'll play devil's advocate here. You probably got a load of fucking agri boys that have come straight out of college, and all they want to do is take pictures of shiny tractors on Snapchat, rock around like we said in the Pit Vipers with the fucking Canterbury shorts
Don't want to
on.
put the fucking hours in.
And the moment you tell them to get out of the cab and start chucking some fencing stakes around, they're not fucking interested anymore. Because
they
all
just want to drive.
This is on you, Drive. You're not vetting your fucking CVs properly, are you?
well, I think it's.
Well, it's difficult.
You want to look a bit harder.
It is difficult. So you
have
get,
got
like-
you have got to sort through a lot of fucking chaff being a manager and like hiring. Like it is. I am being a.
It's not black and white.
It's not. You thing is, you'll get so like you said, you'll get someone keen as fuck, and then they turn up like you say. They don't want to work, but they'll only want to stay on lates if it's on silage or it's on fucking harvest or they're on straw.
What
and
do you,
then the
what do you
moment
actually do on silage? I don't know what that is.
You cut grass.
Cut grass.
Cut grass,
Cut
you move grass,
and then
Clamp
you,
it up.
you cut more grass,
and then you.
So it's
you
just-
move it again.
It's just
and
like
then
a
you go
big
back.
Will
That'd be,
Alston.
yeah, that's it. That's it. That'd
Instead
be
of
the-
putting it into bales, you put it into a big square shape of a hole.
and you push all the air out,
And you push
and
all
then
the
you
air out.
wrap it up tight.
And what's the point of it?
And then
What
you
does
shoot
it
the
do?
rat.
It
so it
saves
gets
you having
covered
to
in.
fucking spend a shitload of money on bale wrap.
Yeah, ferments.
You can have silage bales, but it's expensive. Just silage
What do you
wrap.
do? What do you do with silage?
Feed it to cows.
Feed it to cows.
Use it
Yeah.
in like a TMR mix generally, or you can
It's a
just feed
very
it
high
straight.
sugar because it's still really green.
The
so it's-
alfalfa.
But
The alfalfa.
I mean, yeah,
That's a
like,
whole
that's the
nother
same
story.
sort of thing. Like
Yeah.
we were saying, you'll find someone like that who can, who's like, yeah, Snapchat, fucking grass, 2K23,
That's
fucking
it.
mad for it, won't stop for no cunt. And then the moment it comes to sheeting down the pit, all of a sudden I've got to go off and do this
I got a
thing, and yeah,
That's it.
yeah, that's the ones. And it's always the old boys, like the fucking. You usually find like the forager driver, the farm manager will be out, the bloke that owns the fucking firm and his son, and then you'll probably have 2 or 3 others and maybe a couple of old boys there, and everyone else will have fucked off.
Yeah.
It's usually the case. And I've never even done silage. And I just
didn't even know what it was.
There you go. Learn something new every day, Marlon. Yeah.
Green grass.
Yeah, I think it's 6 one half dozen the other, innit? You can get bad, like you said, Jack, you can get fucking bad managers that, might be a bit of a cunt,
It
but
might
then
be a
again,
bit of a cunt, yeah.
you can get fucking these young chaps that are just all about they're literally in it for the glory, want to drive the biggest tractor, shiniest tractor, oh, I'm going to go work for them because they've got a green R or whatever it is. I don't fucking know. I don't care either. It's just numbers to me, but yeah, and then they'll fucking, as soon as that's done, they'll be like, oh, the sun is finished. Oh, yeah, no, I don't do it no more. Oh, we've got to go, like, actually do some manual labor. Oh.
It's a
Yeah.
bit like me. If I ain't got the fucking laptop and the multimeter out, I'm not really interested. I've had to do turbos this week and everything.
Oh, Marlon, the
Shocking.
stanners.
Dirty arm. I'm not
Oh,
built for this
no.
anymore.
Dirty
Cut my
arm.
finger. Yeah, because you're literally
Fisting.
fisting it. Because I'm quite short, and yeah, it's up there. Right, got one here from Cameron Johnson. It's a bit more personal, I think. I think he just wants to put this person in room 101.
I love these ones. People just got some shit to say, and they
love
want to
it.
just
I'm
say
ready
it.
for it.
They
Go
just want to say it.
A so-called girlfriend for 3.5
Here
years.
we go. I
He's
knew it was
bitter,
coming.
bitter.
Dumps me over
Go on.
Snapchat while she's with the guy she told me not to worry about. P.S. She and that guy are now together. Some women are cunts.
Fuck that hoe.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Drive sounds like she belonged to the streets in the first place. You
To the streets.
yeah,
right?
she belonged to the streets. You only had her for a short time. you only had her on HP.
Got to give her back at the end of the finance deal.
That's it. Exactly. You only had her on lease. She belongs to the streets, and you were just next. That's all
Nah,
it was.
I feel for you, brother. Though this is a hard time on them.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if you like you say, you gotta go through a few. You gotta go through
Yeah.
a few. It does hurt. I get that. It sucks. And yeah, but you just gotta remember, you don't want to be a woman like that, do you? That's true colours come through there. Right. Have we got any more, Marlon?
I have. I got one from Charlie Morrell. Or Morrell. Healing crystals. Do you think they really work?
That's bollocks. Fuck that.
I do believe in crystal
Fuck
skulls.
fuck your rocks.
Got to recharge them in a full moon line.
Oh Christ!
Got to put them out in that window, let them recharge.
It's,
the fucking-
It's a rock.
All the chakras are all the fuck in my life, I tell you.
You want to get so many crystals?
You want to get some crystals
Fuck
on.
off.
Should we get
What's
some
the problem is?
crystals in the studio? Just start rubbing them every now and again. Fucking nonsense. I've never heard so much bullshit in all my life.
Yeah, just
My mother were into a bit of that airy fairy shit. Not like, I wouldn't say crystals, but like she's big into her homeopathy and a lot of natural healing and that. And I wouldn't say I'm totally against it because a lot of it is what do you call it?
Shit.
Yeah.
it's a lot of made up bullshit.
It's a
for people.
placebo effect, a lot of
and
it.
People like to justify
It's-
things
you can,
with.
you can liken it to religion, you know.
It's
You
a bit, it's a bit
or
like religion. You
nonsense.
like the story, crack on with the story. You like the story, crack on with the story, but don't fucking drag me into it.
Yeah, but at the same time, if it helps you get through your life, you ain't hurting
crack
me.
on.
But it's these fucking, like you say, it's these stay-at-home mothers that start up a fucking start up some fucking like an Etsy store or whatever.
It's not my fault your dad sells Avon.
It's like nonsense, isn't it? How you get through your life, but no one wants to know about it.
God, the life.
What an analogy, mind.
Oh yeah, that's certainly something. That's certainly something. Right, we got any personal ones we want to chuck in the pot while we're here?
I think I've well covered mine, like middle lane drivers that fucked me off this weekend. They're all cunts. Cyclists.
Yeah. People that fold me wife's wing mirror in for no good fucking reason. Cunts.
I've only got the one, and I've said it before on.
But
the,
I'll say it again.
before
on the
and I'll
How's Your
say it
Week
again.
going is whatever fucking transport managers Travis and Perkins are using to get your diggers to you on time, because it don't fucking work. I was sat on site till 2:30 yesterday waiting for a digger supposed to turn up at 9 o'clock. So you can all fuck yourself and go in the bin.
Yeah. I'll
If you say you're going to be there at a time, be there.
yeah, when I'm waiting for a feed lorry, it's meant to be there at fucking 9 o'clock and doesn't
That's
turn
it.
up till 2:30. Or a cattle lorry. I ain't gonna name no fucking names. It's not any of the ones I use currently, but it's ones that I've used before. Oh yeah, we'll be there by 9. Oh, I've had a problem with a lorry. Turns up fucking...
Hydraulic hose. Best hydraulic hose. Tyre.
No, just turn up at about fucking 12:15.
you see, I've heard them
absolutely
all.
stinking a piss.
It's either hydraulic hose is gone, tyre's blown out, or it's run out of fuel.
Is that the one you usually use then?
What do you mean? I didn't get that.
I didn't either. Don't worry.
Which excuse do you usually use?
All of them. In succession.
You got any, Jack?
I got many.
Oh, fuck.
Chuck them out there.
Right, rice.
Oh, the man hates rice.
Fucking rice.
Why'd you hate rice?
Hates rice.
It's boring and should only be eaten in third world countries, in my opinion. What
Wow.
the
Oh,
what
okay.
the fuck is the point in it?
Oh, rice. I like
I
rice.
don't mind rice.
I like
curry.
Why?
If
Go
I-
on then. Go on. Why do
Right,
you like rice so
if
much?
I'm having a curry, rice. I want coconut rice in my curry.
I fucking hate curry.
So it's not rice no more, is it? Because you've got coconuts in it. So it's already not rice. It's already got something else with it.
I like shrimp fried rice because...
Again, it's got shrimps in it.
No, it's cooked by a shrimp, innit? Shrimp
bubble
fried
gum.
rice.
It's fucking rice. Anyone that can sit there
I can't
and
believe
eat
that
a bowl of plain rice just could
It's
just
weird.
fucking die on the spot.
Well, no, I would never eat
No.
a bowl of plain
There is
fried-
people out there.
Yes, there
They're
are.
out there.
Yeah, in
They're
third,
listening.
third world countries, like you said.
I like egg
wrong then,
fried
is he?
rice. I like shrimp fried rice, coconut rice.
So
pilau
rice can fuck off. In general, the whole lot. Whole fucking lot. That can go.
Take your sacks back.
I would never eat plain rice. Like that is pretty boring. But like
It's because
rice,
we don't live in Gambia.
What? Jesus. Oh my god. Is there anything else you
Yeah.
got? Yeah. Okay. Go on.
EastEnders,
Yeah, that
Coronation
Yeah.
Street,
Yeah.
Emmerdale, and Hollyoaks.
Soaps.
Why are you still living there? It's boring.
And everybody dies.
Everyone's dying.
There's always some hideous situation or a fucking murder.
Exactly. No one's funny. There's no humour. No one ever says anything funny. There's no swearing. If you're not being killed, kill yourself if you live there, because it's dull as fuck.
What was that fucking what was Martin Clunes in?
That was all
Don
right.
Martin, that's all right. 'cause
That was
funny.
all right. It was,
Doc Martin,
he fucked everything up.
Yeah, well, he just everyone. Didn't everyone just die all the time
Yeah,
around him?
because he was a shit doctor.
Well, yeah, I just assumed it was a documentary about Harold Shipman. If I'm honest, everyone, all of his fucking patients kept parking it, didn't they? Oh, Dr. Death. No,
Dr. Death.
Dr.
Molly.
Death.
I hate
Martin
soaps. I
Clunes,
fucking
Yeah.
Martin
No,
Clunes.
fuck them.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah. The soaps can fuck off.
Yeah, they are fucking wank. I've not watched.
I-
No,
No,
I'm
I-
amazed they're still going. Really,
There's only so many people that you can kill
Aren't
off.
they
or-
dumb?
Oh, they can
Aren't-
kill everyone.
aren't the
Blow
au-
things
come
up.
back.
but aren't the audience dying at a similar rate as the characters in the soaps? Like sooner or
You'd
later.
hope
They, they have to be.
I've just, oh god, it's dire, isn't it? It's just like nothingness, isn't it?
Sorry,
It's just
Dad.
Total
Get
off.
outside.
It's total off for your brain, isn't it? Just fill it up. Just fill it up with shit. Same as all these reality fucking things. I can't.
Oh,
stick
Big
with.
Brother's coming back. I cannot wait not to watch that.
I just shite in it. It's all just shite. It's
Yeah,
so much
that can
shit.
fuck
I
off
just,
as
I
well,
love,
all of that.
I love stuff that I learn. If I'm learning or laughing, that is what I
That's it.
love.
Yeah.
If I'm learning or laughing when I'm watching television, that is the
So
only.
what? Horror films, they can fuck off.
Do you get a bit scared?
No, that's the problem. Because
Yeah,
you always know
numb.
when something's going to happen because they put that bit of music on, don't they?
Yeah,
Are you
They put
watching
that
shit
bit-
from the 80s
They
still?
put that bit. No, like even fucking like.
Do you get like new TV
Woman in
down
Black,
there.
shit like that stuff. Well, even that's not that recent, is it?
No, that's what.
But they put that little bit before something bad happens. They put that little bit of fucking slow, like in the background music, and you're like,
I wonder what's
gonna happen? Oh, look, there's the angry clown.
I won't watch like even if it's a film. I'm not really interested unless it's like based on a true story because you are getting entertained. But at least there's a little bit of there's something behind it, even if it's like loosely based.
So like the new Barbie movie.
Oh, I wouldn't even dream of it.
Hey,
mate.
Barbie.
I wouldn't even fucking dream of it. Like I spend all my time just listening to really weird war documentaries or stuff about things that have happened in the past because I'm just fucking weird. I love it, man. I got to be learning stuff.
My mind's been consumed with camper builds at the minute because that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but that's fine because you're
and it's
learning
educational
stuff. Like,
and don't lick the battery, don't put your knob on the positive wire,
Yeah,
all that
I'm not-
kind of
I
thing.
don't-
It's only 12 volt. You'd be alright.
I'm not really sad. I'm not really into entertainment for entertainment's sake, unless it's like comedy because I love comedy. Like I
I can't get enough of it.
Oh, stand up. Some of the
Stand-up is
fucking
brilliant.
stand up is just fantastic. Just the wit and the cleverness of the jokes. I just can't get enough of it. And but then, Dave, it brings you happiness and it makes you smile. It doesn't matter what you watch. If you want to sit there mindlessly fucking dribbling, watching fucking Too Hot to Handle, whatever shite Netflix are pumping out this week, like crack on. As long as it makes you happy, then no one else is it apart from your own brain cells.
Anything else?
Yeah.
So I thought I'd throw that in the mix there.
People that slow down, slow right down to turn at junctions.
What, instead of taking it like fucking Hamilton on the
Yeah,
on the-
like-
If you can carry on and just turn straight in, carry on and turn straight in.
Exactly.
Don't fucking stop in the middle of the road.
I
and
don't
turn
slow
left.
down for no one. On the way to work, I got a hairpin 90-degree left-hand turn.
lollipop lady.
We're
Fuck
banging
'em.
it in
Fuck
second
'em.
and we're
That's their
ripping it on
choice of
round.
job.
That's their choice of job. You chose to stand.
She's
in the
wearing a
fucking-
high vis. She's fucking insured. It's fine.
That was my mum's. My mum's opinion was if we were crossing the road and it was a little bit close to a car, she'd be like, "Don't worry, they won't hit us. It's too much paperwork." I was like, "Wow, there's words to live by to teach your fucking children." Country raised.
Love it.
Again, it's people can't drive, can they?
No.
People have no idea what they're doing.
There's me cussing. If they're all gods to driving, then we sit here and go, no one can fucking drive, can they? Oh, I don't know. Right, are we fit?
No.
Right, go on then. One more. What you got?
Rap in country music.
Rap in country music. Are you specifically targeting Lil Nas X here?
No.
No?
No.
I don't know. I don't listen to enough country music to be well versed in this.
It's just why have we gone from like 90s era country to what is now acceptable with Brantley Gilbert?
I don't know who that is. Marlon, over to
He
you.
is a country artist.
Is he any good?
He's good. Some of his songs
Yeah.
are really good, and some of them you're just like, why is this guy shouting at me? And
Fuck.
Jesus. Roger.
Oh, for God's sake.
Some of it is really questionable. But like I only listen to yes, I say that I listen to a lot of artists. Yeah, there's no need for it. I listen to country music for banjos, guitars, your wanky little thing with your ding 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 ding, like what Cody Jinks
Yeah.
uses.
What is the wanky little thing that goes ding ding ding?
It's a guitar.
banjo, you nonce.
Oh no, it's a guitar, led flat, and someone
the
usually
bluegrass.
picks. and things.
Not a. Oh,
I
God.
have
Not a dulcimer.
I don't know.
Not hammered.
No,
No. Oh,
it's
right.
picks.
Oh, I don't know then. I don't know.
Fuck knows.
A slide guitar or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. My music knowledge is fucking limited. You got anything else? You seem to got a lot in chest there, Jack.
I have.
Oh,
We'll be here forever.
right. I think we better call it. Before we go, one massive shout out to the sponsor of this episode, Street Mortgage Solutions. Listen up. If you've got bad credit, if you're thinking I can't get a fucking mortgage and the banks have turned you down, it don't hurt to get in touch with someone who knows how to get around that kind of stuff. So don't be deterred. If you've got the funds to be able to do so, but you got some fucking shit in your past and a not so great credit score, maybe get in touch. See what they do specialize in it. So get in touch with Street Mortgage Solutions. If you're looking at a buy to let, you're moving home, you're remortgaging, or if you're a first time buyer, hit up Street Mortgage Solutions at Street Mortgage Solutions on Instagram, www.streetmortgages.co.uk, or pop in and see them in their branch in Shepton Mallet High Street. All the links are in the episode description. All the links in the bio. If you want to check them out, there it is. And please let them know we sent you to them.
Don't delay. Call Street Mortgage Solutions today.
Yeah, we should get you to do like a 1950s advert. Wow, what's that? You're buying a house? How much for? 30 pence? Wow, that's crazy. Interest rates are through the roof. I haven't seen these since the Great Depression. Wow. wow. Get it now while it's hot. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. So,
I got one last thing.
one last thing.
Huge shout out to Michelle and Rob for putting on Sweetfest. We had an awesome time. Thanks to every other scumbags I met. We had a good weekend. We'll be back next year.
Wonderful.
And, you two just lost the game. I do it every time, so I'm going to keep going.
I hate you.
I only lost it last week, actually, so it's not the end of the world. Onwards with life. Right, thank you everyone for listening. I've been Reg.
I've been insufferable.
I've been Daniel.
My editing.
Jumping Jack.
Right, we'll catch you on the next one, everyone. And that's the end.
Ah.
Until next week!
Hey!
Dickheads.